Hey everyone, welcome in, and Zelda Gamer, no worries, no worries, you take care, you don't have to apologize. But hope things are okay. But how's everyone doing today? I am listening to a playlist called Cozy Autumn Nintendo Mix. Um, and this is Stardew music, so I don't know what they mean by Nintendo music. Maybe it's like any game that's on Switch. I'm not quite sure. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I mean, everything else, wait, I'm looking at, oh, they list everything in the playlist, huh? And welcome into Pierre. How are you? Everything else is Nintendo. Why is it just the first one that's like Stardew? And Alva, thank you so much for the 6 months. How are you doing today? I appreciate it. I can't believe it's been a whole 6 months. Time really flies by, huh? You love cozy autumn Nintendo mix, yeah? Why is that? Okay, no, the first song is Stardew, and the rest of it is like Pokemon, Earthbound. I guess Earthbound is not like Nintendo, like a first party game. So I guess that makes sense. But everything else seems to be first party Nintendo. No, Pikmin is Nintendo, right? Anything else? Oh, there's more Earthbound. Okay, and Octopath Traveler. I guess it's not first party. Thank you, Lycan. Hope you're having a wonderful day as well. I I've just been doing laundry. I was like today's the like um I don't always wash like my duvet cover, but then I'm washing it today, so it's like adding a lot to my laundry. You know how it is, you know? Oh man, I left my rice on the counter. Is that bad? Guys, I'm gonna have spoiled rice again. I can see I left on the counter to cool off, and it's it's right there, guys. Oh no, the toxic rice. It's starting. I'll have to when I do my BRB. I'll have to put it in the fridge, I guess. And welcome in Zirconia and Elisa. Hello, hello. 6 months. Yeah, time does fly. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Glad you're doing good. There's a lot of questions and ready for San Diego. Well, I haven't really packed or anything, but I will be. I don't know what qualifies as being ready. Like, I'm not gonna pack, obviously. It's just like a weekend trip, so I'm gonna pack like the day before. Not my toxic rice. Should I put it away? Should I should we do like a small segment where I put the rice away? What do you guys think? Should I bring the rice over and show you guys that I'm gonna pack it away? Um, I don't know. I don't know. Wait, this is the music is really quiet. It's fading out. That's why. That's why. You should put half away and leave half out and compare. Apparently you can't see that rice has gone bad, which is actually kind of bad, you know? It's actually probably another reason that you should put the rice away. Um, so maybe I should do that. Yeah, it'd be a failed experiment. Okay, okay. Okay. I'll time myself. Okay, ready? Ready? Where's my there's something I can put here. Okay, okay. I'm gonna do 1 minute. I'm gonna do 1 minute, okay? Watch, 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 watch. I'm gonna run. Go. I made it. Whoa, that was so fast. Oh, I can't pause it. Help. Oh, there we go. That wasn't even 30 seconds. I'm insane. Oh my gosh, guys, I did spill some rice. There's some rice on my counter now, but like that doesn't count, right? That was just super fast. I'm insane. And welcome in Pepsi. How are you? And welcome in White Knight Gamer. How's everyone's weekend going? What did everyone do this weekend? Um, I didn't really do much. I basically just did like chores and stuff. Is the music too loud now? Excuse me. Other than that, wait, that's not faster than the flash. No, that's not true. The flash would take like half a second or something. Does anyone still watch the flash? Because I watched the beginning of it and I kind of got bored like really fast because it just like I don't know, it kept going on. I think I watched until like um there's that like big plot twist with the scientist guy, and then like his twin or something comes in, and then like I watched that part, and then like I don't know. Apparently it's like, and apparently just like the characters, they just like they do like character development, but then they like reset it. So it's like it's so annoying. Um, We hang out with friends. Ooh, what did you go somewhere or did you hang out at home? Sometimes I sometimes I see really pretty pictures on Elisa's Instagram story, and I'm like so jealous. You watch football? Ooh, American football or like soccer football. I know there's a difference. I know Draconian also went out to watch a soccer football game, and it apparently is pretty boring. I personally, no offense to people who enjoy it, but like, I feel like soccer is very slow because like it's like a more slow paced sport, right? Like there's like the field is so big and the scores are usually kind of like low, right? Um, you don't always watch like you don't always get like 20, like no one gets like 20. It's very like I would not really happen. um and, like something like a basketball game where the court is very small and people are like scoring often, I guess, in hockey. I think it's like ending now. Isn't the final season airing? I mean, it's about time, no? um I think feel like the shows drag on a lot and they really fall off quickly. Like they weren't like amazing to start with. They're like fun to watch. I did watch the part of the Flash and I watched like Supergirl and stuff like that, but they they don't they're not known for having the best writing, I guess. Um Went to a beautiful park today and played some games. Oh, that sounds amazing. I don't do much walking or no, sorry, I don't do much going outside. So then I walked to the store yesterday, and it's actually kind of nice. It's nice to be like out when it's like a really nice day. But I think it's getting a bit smoky. I don't know. Is it just smoky or is it like I think it is. I think it is. I was like trying to check the weather because usually it'll say in the weather forecast that there's smoke, and it doesn't say there is, but I feel like there is. Like I feel like I can smell it. Like I woke up this morning and like everything just smelled like it just smelled like a campfire. Um, so I don't know if it's actually there's wildfires somewhere right now. Let me look it up. BC BC wildfire smoke? Question mark. I don't know. Soccer in person is awesome. Soccer on TV is boring. Okay, true, true. It would be more fun. It'd be more fun if you're actually there. I've never been to a live soccer, like a professional soccer game. It's not smog. It's smoke. Air quality. Oh, I think it's actually bad. I see a lot of red on the map here. I think. So maybe I think it is because I was like, there's no way it's like it just smells like a campfire for no reason. My cousin used to play soccer and I went to a game once. It was very slow and very boring. I mean, it depends like how old was your cousin as well. Like going to like a kids soccer game. Like I've watched like like kids soccer games and stuff like that. I think it's probably different than a professional game. There were wildfires in BC a few weeks ago. Yeah. So there was wildfires a few weeks ago, and the smoke was really bad. But I think it's back today. I just couldn't find anything. Maybe it's like less. Maybe it's less smoke, so they don't really like do like a warning. Because usually they'll give you like an air quality warning, and you're not like supposed to. You're not supposed to like even like go outside as much as you can. Like not open your windows. Um, I think my apartment is not obviously it's not 100% airtight, so I can still smell the smoke. I think a little bit still gets in. I had the window open this morning because it was just like the smoke smell was like way too much, so I had to open it. And it doesn't smell like smoke outside. So maybe someone is just like setting my building on fire. Maybe that's what's happening. But I think this like the smell of wildfire smoke is a bit different. It's not quite the same. But yeah, other than that, I've had a pretty boring weekend, I would say, and just chilling, getting stuff done around the house. Um, I wanted to play The Last of Us yesterday, but then I ran out of time because I was playing Genshin for so long, and I kind of want to play Genshin again today. We'll see. Because I do have my new Sino that I want to build, and there's that new Mondstadt event, and I heard the Mondstadt event is quite short. And I'd like to get that weapon because I think it's good for Sino. She played in a ghost team. She was 18 at the time. Yeah, I mean that's a bit different. Like when you go to watch like someone that's not the same thing as watching like going to a sports game for the sports game, right? Like you're not if you're going to watch like your sibling's game or your cousin's game. Like you're going because they're in the game, right? You're not going for the actual like gameplay, right? I don't think it's comparable. But yeah, I feel like maybe everyone's just having a chill weekend. I had something to say. I was gonna say. Oh, also look, do you see this picture of Luca here? My brother was like, hey, do you want this picture? And I was like, yeah. And then I took this picture and this frame. It's a picture of Luca. It's I'll show you the actual picture because you can't really see it there, but it's a really cute photo that our homestay student took with like a professional camera, so it looks very nice. It's this one. Focus. Isn't it cute? He's like a little baby. I love him. I went to see him. I went to see him a couple of days ago. So my mom was away. She went to somewhere in BC. I can't remember where. She went somewhere, and so I was visiting without her. But I think she's back, and she was like sending me updates, and I was like, I never actually I did do that when I went away. So maybe that's called for. Um, Yeah, Luca is like a mom. He photographs well for sure. But so I feel like all pets do. I feel like all pets do look really cute in photos. So I don't know. That's extremely unique, a unique quality. What was I gonna say? I was so distracted by the rice, guys. I swear though. I swear, like my family, like everyone obviously makes rice in Japan, and I feel like they leave it out until the next day, but I could be wrong. I know where my mom is from in Japan, they're kind of from the south, so it's kind of humid and stuff molds really really fast. Um, so maybe they don't, but definitely my mom like back home, like we definitely leave rice out in like room temperature in like a sealed container for like overnight at least, so I was really surprised that the 2 hour like 2 hours seems so short. Cause like if the rice is in the rice cooker, it might not even be cooled down in 2 hours, right? But I'm like you can't just like put it in the fridge right away. So I don't get it. I don't get it. Cause if you make rice, it's hot, and then like you have to wait for it to cool down, right? It's a precaution in case. But like 2 hours is so short. But if there's a chance, but I feel like I've been eating toxic rice for my whole life, and I've never had anything. I never gotten like food poisoning or anything like that. Just maybe it's like maybe it's like overly cautious. I don't know. Because I always Google stuff, and I feel like it's always a bit overly cautious. Whenever you're like, oh, how long can I leave this? How long can I keep this or whatever? And it's like an expiration date, I guess, which is like usually it's like it airs on the side of caution, and then you can go a bit over. The football would have been more fun if the ref wasn't terrible. Oh, I always feel bad for the referee. So I think I've told this on stream, but when I was a kid, or when I was like I think I was like 14-ish, I used to play soccer when I was like around 13, and me and two of my friends, we went and we signed up for the referee course because you got paid quite a bit as a referee. This was like back like 10 years ago, right? And like you get like $15 to $20 per game, and the game is only like an hour, right? So it's like a pretty good deal. It's like a lot above minimum wage. We're like, okay, let's sign up, and then we like signed up and we did the entire referee training, and then we bought like referee uniforms and the whistle and like you need like flags as well. We got all those things, and then when we went to actually do the game, we were refereeing like 10-year-olds, right? Because you have to referee people younger than you, and we were only like 13, right? And we were refereeing like 10-year-olds. It was like house, so it's like the league that you don't even have to like try out to go in. It's like literally anyone can play. It's like the casual league, right? But then like, and the kids were like really chill, and they would like talk to us. They would like literally talk to us like while they were playing. They'd be like, the kids would just be like, oh hi, what school do you go to? What grade are you in? Oh my god, that's so cool. And then like they would actually be really nice. But the parents, man, some of the parents are so rude. Like I'm like, your kid is just having fun out here. They're gossiping with their friends, and they don't even care if they win or lose. But the parents, like, if you make like a wrong call, they like start yelling at you, and I'm like, Dude, I am also a child. Why are you yelling at me? And like it just got like it was like so rough to do. Like especially when I was that age. I didn't want like there's like just adults just like yelling at me. And so me and both of my friends who had signed up, we all had these terrible experiences and we all refereed like one or two games and we quit. Like cuz like we just couldn't do it. Like I think one of my friends like cried like on the field because the parents are being so mean. I'm like your kid like okay, first of all your kid is like 10 years old, and secondly the referee is also a child. Like what grown adult he is out here like yelling at a child about like some like offside or whatever. Like it does not matter. I'm gonna do self experiment now, leaving rice for at least 24 hours. I maybe you need like a microscope or something to see the bacteria. Always run your meat under hot water before cooking. That sounds bad. We work in youth sports. Parents are the absolute worst. Okay. I'm glad it's like the same everywhere. That sounds rough. Cause I remember the coaches were like apologizing to me like after the game. They're like, "I'm so sorry about the parents," and then I was like, it was. I guess I know like how bad the parents are, but it's oh gosh, it wasn't even every parent. It was just like a few, but the kids were nice, but it's just oh okay. I could not do it. The parents are projecting their own sports failures onto their kids. Yeah, some of the parents are like way too intense about it. Um, when 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 their kids actually don't care either. You know, the kids it's probably ruining. I feel bad for the kids too because they're like it's ruining it for them. But parents are just as toxic to the coaches. True. Oh my god, that would be so rough. Ah, oh, it's terrible. Why isn't my kid getting more playing time? Yeah. Luckily, when I played soccer on my team, I think all the parents were really nice. Like, so I was not prepared at all because like on my team, everyone was nice and the parents were great and they were nice to the coach. The coach was my friend's dad. Um, so obviously the coach I knew him and he was nice to me. And my mom was obviously nice to him because they were friends. So like, so it was like I never really thought about the prospect of the parents yelling at me when I started refereeing, but it was yeah, it was an eye opener. I think I refereed 2 games and I never did again. Even though I paid for the or my mom paid for like the referee session, but she was like, I understand. Like it was like I was so upset by it, so she was like, yeah, you can quit, it's fine. You quit every sport I did as a kid because your father's high expectations were too much to live up to. Yeah. I feel like parents can really ruin it with that kind of stuff. If you're just doing it for fun, it really just depends, you know? Parents, yeah, exactly. Parents make their kids not want to play. Like, if the parents is like way too intense, especially because the kids are just having fun, right? Um, like when I was in the 2 games I refereed, the kids were like legitimately like they were having fun on the field with their friends, right? Like they were like, it was for them. It was like about their friends that they're hanging out with, and it was like a good time. But like, I don't know. But yeah, they didn't care if they won or lost. They just wanted to like play soccer with their friends, you know? And welcome in, Marth. How are you? But yeah, I never got like super into sports growing up, and luckily my mom never like pressured me or anything like that. Except the one time I wanted to quit karate like 1 month after I started, and she made me do it for 6 months. I think I've told this story. Like I think I told it like yesterday. Um, that was like the only time. But I did swimming lessons from when I was like a baby until I was like I don't know, like 10 or something. And then after a certain point it's like what's the point? Um I was like I already know how to swim. It doesn't matter. And yeah, so and then I did soccer cuz everyone played soccer, man. So I was like, well, I want to play soccer with my friends. So I did it for a bit, but I hated it and I wasn't good at it at all. Um and then after that, I didn't do much. I did dance classes for a few years, but I didn't do any other team sports except for like in school, you know, like school teams. But hope you're doing well today, Mark. We're just talking about what sports we did. What sports did everyone else do growing up? We never thought you were massively into sport. What? You never know. You never know, Draconian. She probably paid for 6 months. Okay, probably. No, it's because she bought the uniform and she was like, you can't quit. Like, you can't quit until like 6 months, you know? It's equivalent who those moms who never made as a model, so they force their daughters into pageants. Yeah, it can apply to anything. It can literally be anything. You did football and cross country skiing. Oh, were you any good? Oh, I also did rowing, for like one season in 8th grade, and it was actually kind of fun. But the only thing that was like terrible is that we'd have to go out in like it was in like October, and it was like really. It's not like this October. It was like cold, cold at like 7 a.m. on a Saturday, and go rowing. And I didn't like that part. And also you had to carry the boats down, and there's these like giant like steel boats, and you had to carry it on your shoulder. I remember having bruises on my shoulder from carrying the boats down, and I hated that part too. I don't like any manual labor, as you can tell. You did them all: basketball, football, track, volleyball, soccer. Nice, nice. That sounds fun. Do you have a favorite? The table baseball. I've never even tried baseball. I think we did like softball like once in like gym class or whatever, but yeah, and I'm a bit. I will say I'm a bit scared of the ball. Like especially, specifically basketball. The basketball is really like heavy, right? And I don't really like catching and stuff. But I'm the most scared of baseball, so I would never even try. I had a couple friends who played softball, but it's I just the ball is hard. It's not called a softball, but like baseball, softball, they're both hard. I'm scared. Like I wouldn't be able to catch it. You're not athletically gifted? Wait, I thought you work out all the time. Or is it different with sports? Because it's like coordination? I don't know. But yeah, that's about all I did growing up. I was a lot more into music, right? And I just like I did that voluntarily. Like I did like a lot of band and choir and stuff. So that was like just voluntarily, and I just mom didn't have to force me anything like that. And welcome in, Casper. How are you? We're having a good weekend. We're just talking about our weekend. We're talking about what sports we did growing up, or what activities we did growing up. Volleyball is your favorite, but I didn't start that one until 11th grade. I mean, you can start anytime, no? I mean, unless you're trying to be in like the Olympics, but like, you know, if it's just for fun, you could do anything. Volleyball, I think I'm too short for volleyball, you know? And then like, doesn't it always hurt? Like when you hit the ball like with the wrist, I always have like really red. It's like always red. Like it's like, does that happen? Is that normal? You just have to get used to it, because it's like I literally feel like I'm gonna have bruises. You work out, but you're not like naturally athletic. I guess it's fair. Yeah, I feel like there is some genetic component involved, definitely. I feel like gymnastics and stuff would be fun, but it would be very like strenuous, right? I think I did gymnastics when I was like a baby. Not like a baby, but like when I was like, you know, like 5. Like baby gymnastics. I don't remember it. We played football, soccer, and basketball. Oh, nice. Do you have a favorite? You had red wrist after every volleyball game in school? Yeah, yeah. I feel like it's just me. Okay, I think it's also when I got my eyebrows done, they told me like if you have like more like red undertones in your skin. Also, if you have pale skin, you get red easier, which I think I do. So maybe that's also part of it, and it's not really like injuries. Just takes getting used to it, I guess. Um, volleyball does seem kind of fun. I will say, like when you like spike the ball. I don't think I can spike the ball though. It's like it's quite difficult, but I like the teamwork involved. Soccer is very popular in the UK, so it's kind of your favorite. But you're better at basketball. Yeah, I know soccer is super, super popular. Like, I feel like everyone played it. When I was like talking to my coworkers, when I was in Ireland, everyone was like, oh, let's play some. Like, it's like a common thing to just like play football with your friends. Oh, this is Hatano Village music. Nice. Babies doing gymnastics. Okay, not like babies, like when they're like 5, like when they can walk, you know? Oh, I also did circus classes for a bit, which was really fun. You do like trampoline, silks. Silks was really fun. I remember I got stuck in the silks and they had to get me out when I was like a kid, but I remember that. And then there's like tightrope. I was actually really good at tightrope. I will not to brag, but I could walk across it very well. I could even turn around on the tightrope. It was close to the ground, by the way. They weren't like endangering me, and I could even like do like tricks on it, which was really fun. But I sucked at they made you do like the unicycle, and I really sucked at that. Because I remember doing it back in Japan. There was like growing up in my mom's hometown, there was like a community center, and they had unicycles, and my cousin could always ride it, but I was always pretty bad at it. I never got good at it. But I think it's kind of fun. Volleyball is fun, but you're short. Yes, I'm the same problem. Should we do a 1v1 volleyball, but we lower the net, Zirconian? I'm kind of down. Because you can't spike the ball if you're just too short, you know? Because you can't like get the height that you need. Most sports favor the tall. Not every sport. What sport are they not that tall? Like hockey? Hockey, they're not that tall. Actually, no, they're pretty big. But you don't want to be like too tall. Because like, it's like, you need like a lower center of gravity. Probably, gymnastics. No? Would you want to be short for gymnastics? I don't know. Yeah, true cyclist or jockey. How to jockey? You want to be really short for that. That's not really a sport though. Meet your tightrope over a canyon stream. Oh yeah. Anytime. 50,000 subs. You heard it here first. Clown training. There was no clown training. It was just like, that would have been fun though. You're not too tall, but I'm tall enough to be average at most sports. Fair enough. I'm pretty sure. I'm 155. I'm 187. I'll help one side. Oh, dibs. Dibs on Casper. You can spike the ball for me in volleyball. I'm down. I guess hockey players aren't that short. I just had like the image, but I guess I was just comparing them to like other ones, you know? We get one small and one tall per team. Okay. Deal. Also, coxswain? Wait, what the heck is that? Is that the person at the back? Needs to be tiny? Wait, why? Wait, is there a person that doesn't row at all? Because the rowing is like, you need to like use your legs, you know? Short for gymnastics. Okay, yeah, I had that image in my head. Because I was watching a video about it, and like those gymnasts retire when they're like 18. Like once you get to like 16, they're like, you're too old. Like it's ridiculous. You have to be like really young, and then they like ruin their bodies when they're like 20, you know? It's very, very intense. We'll take Jack. He's a telephone pole. Okay, fair. Ski jumpers are quite short. I guess your height wouldn't matter for that at all, no? Or is it advantageous to be short? I don't know anything about sports apparently. Pronounced coxswain. It's the little guy in the boat with the megaphone. Are you talking about like a really, really big boat? Because I'm talking like 2-person, 4-person, 1-person boats. Like for rowing. Like I don't know what kind of rowing you mean. Like I'm talking like those metal rowboats that are really small. When there's a crew. Oh, okay. I mean, they would probably want to be smaller to like just be less weight, no? They're trying to take the smaller ones because they're more aerodynamic and lighter. Oh, okay, yeah. If you're light, then you fly higher. Is that what it is? It sounds terrifying. I could never do that. I skied growing up a lot. Not a lot, sorry. I skied like once a year growing up, and it's very scary. I don't know. Downhill skiing, you go really fast. Ski jumping is a big sport. How do you even learn ski jumping safely? Like I feel like if you mess up, you're just like so injured, no? Like I feel like that's like a sport where like it's like okay, if you mess up playing soccer, like whatever. But like if you mess up ski jumping, I don't know. You start in a small hill, but like I understand that, but like I'm too much of a scaredy cat. Like I like doing like adrenaline things, like for example, like I would go like bungee jumping, but only like in a situation where it's like safe, you know? I don't do like I would like bungee jumping, but I also wouldn't like skiing really fast down a hill, for example. Like I'm pretty like cautious, risk adverse, I guess. Average are 178 centimeters. Oh, that's not even that short. I guess they're just thin, light. The best is ski flying, which is in the really big hill. What's ski flying? The parasailing thing would be nice and relaxing, no? Like if you just like, if you have someone with you that just controls it for you. It's ski jumping when in special big hills. Like, what does that mean? Like you go like really, really high? 200 meters. What does that mean? 200 meters where? Like down, you go all the way down for 200 meters and then you do jump distance. Okay, I was like, it's probably not height. Imagine you go 200 meters in the air, you just die. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I know in Whistler here, they did the Olympics, right? So they have like stuff like the luge course and stuff like that, and that looks scary to me. I don't. That they go so fast, and it's like this like metal track. I am scared of that. But I've done the thing where like, what's the one I'm trying to like, where you know those. I don't know if you guys have these. Maybe it's just an American thing, but like, where you go down a track and it's like a metal track like this, and you're on like a little cart, and you can like you have a brake. We just go down. They often have it at like, not necessarily amusement parks, but they have it at the mountain, like a mountain, I guess, somewhere there's a hill. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's called. Luge is super dangerous. Yeah, any of the ones where they're just like skeleton and luge, where they just like go down the hill super fast, looks terrifying. Skeleton is the worst because you go face first. True. Like if you wipe out, it just like it would be so rough. It's a giant ski jump and you fly for 253 meters. We are in the air. You're in the air for 253 meters. What? Wait, how high up are you? That sounds insane. That'd be terrifying. You rode one of those in Donkey Kong Country. What I'm talking about, the track that you go down. Also welcome in Yokomoto. In the air. Oh my god, that sounds terrifying. Oh my gosh. I mean, I guess if it was safe, it's fine. But like, if it's like I'm in control of when I land, then I wouldn't like that myself. You use the lever to slow down. Yes. They have that. They have that in quite a few places around, I think. But most notably here in Whistler, they have it. It's a gradual slope. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Because like you just stay above it for a long time. That's a cool concept, but I would never do that myself. Because I would definitely wipe out when I land. I mean, I would break my legs. Because I would presumably go pretty fast. But yeah, those tracks that you go down though, I have never fallen off, but there's some people who like go too fast. If you go too fast around the corner, you go off the track. And that always scared me. I'm like, okay, don't go too fast. And then like, and you go in like sequentially. So you have to make sure that the person in front of you is not going too slow. Like if the person in front of you goes too slow, then you might crash into them, right? So you have to like be careful with that. They do space you out, and they make you stop at certain points to make sure like there's not two people in the same track or whatever. But I've seen some people fall off. So, and like I don't think they're like injured or anything, but it's just like you just like, go too fast in the corner, you just like go right off. Canada has rides from video games. Yeah. I mean, if you count like Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, we also have those. We have I mean, to me, the amusement park here is not that exciting. Do you think like most big cities have an amusement park? I don't even know. They have one here, but it's not that exciting. We have a wooden roller coaster that's really old, by the way. I think they added more restraints to it, but what it was always known for is that you have barely any restraints, and you're sitting there in the track, and the bar is like this far above you, right? So every time you go down a hill, you like lift up in the seat, and you lift up like, you can lift up like this much, right? So it's like, that's like the selling point, I guess. Also, it's really old and rickety, which is kind of scary, and you're barely held down. And remember, I think the last time I went to the amusement park here was like in 2019 or something like that. And I remember going with one of my friends, and he was like, I was sitting beside him, and he was like, I can stand up in this. Do you want to see? And I was like, Sure, like don't die next to me. And you like legitimately can stand up when you're going down the hill. And I was like, man. But yeah, that one is known for very like the restraints are very small. It sounds illegal. No, I don't think it's illegal, but they definitely added more restraints to it. I don't think anyone has been hurt on it. You don't like roller coasters? Oh, I love roller coasters. But the ones here are kind of lame now because I've just been on it so many times. But there is like one like big drop, which is kind of fun. We also have a second roller coaster. It's like a red one that has like a loop on it. If you've ever watched, which one is it? You know, not Final Fantasy, Final Destination. If you've ever watched Final Destination where they're on the roller coaster and everyone dies on the roller coaster, it's that one. They actually filmed it here, so if you've watched that, that's the roller coaster. But I don't like that one that much. It's kind of boring. And the restraints are like this, and it like shakes your head when you go past, and it like hits your head on the restraint. It's so annoying. And there's not even like a big drop. It's just the loops, and loops aren't like that exciting. Oh, I broke my nail! Oh no, it broke a lot. Was this a ride or something you just came across? No, it's a ride, it's a popular amusement park here. Montreal has some of them old wooden roller coasters too, and it's a death trap waiting to happen. They must be regulated though, because the one here has been around for so long, and no, there hasn't been any like injuries or anything. There's an amusement park outside also, but I haven't been there in like 15 years. You're too much of a scaredy cat. I think a lot of people, it's very common to be scared of roller coasters. There's sorry, that's Final Destination 4. I don't even know. It's the one, I think it's the same one where they like, someone dies on like the log, like when the truck with the logs like hits them. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I don't know which final. They all blend together for me, but it's one of the Final Destinations of the roller coaster, which is fun. You've been riding a motorbike for 2 years, but a roller coaster isn't the way I want to go. Okay, a motorbike is way more dangerous than a roller coaster. And welcome in, Ilk. How are you? How are you? But yeah, I know over in Ontario, you guys have a lot more exciting amusement parks, right? Because here it's like there's like nothing. Guys, my nail broke. What should I do? It's like really broken. What happened? Who did that? When did that happen? Six Flags Magic Mountain removed the one rickety wooden ride they had. I would love to go to Six Flags. Because like I said, here there's not like a lot of, we only have 2 roller coasters in the park and it's not that exciting. And I love scary rides. Or not like horror rides, but like I love big roller coasters and rides with big drops and stuff. I love it. Must have been a gremlin. Rabbit in a band-aid. How does that help? Isn't it just a nail? I have to just take off the part that's broken, no? It like broke really far down. That's really annoying. You doing well? I'm doing well too. Thanks for asking. Here in London, you got the rope park. Oh, I never heard of that one. I've only heard of Alton Towers, which I know it's not in London. It's kind of far, but I'll go to that one eventually, I guess. Bite it off? I can't. I have my braces on, so my teeth aren't sharp. Every time I try to bite something, like you're not supposed to eat with your braces on, obviously, but like sometimes I'll be like cooking, I'll be like boiling some noodles, right? And I want to tell when the spaghetti is done, and then I like can't bite it, and I'm like, oh man, I forgot. I have plastic on my teeth. Last time when I went to amusement park, I got on that spaceship ride that spins you around, and you got super sick. Understandable. That can happen to people. I never got sick on rides before, but there is this one ride here in Vancouver, and it's one of those ones that, how do you describe it? It's like, it like hangs down, and then there's like a, like you sit like in a circle around, and it like swings like this, right? And it spins also while it's, you know what I'm talking about, right? And it goes like more than horizontal. It goes like up like this, and like that ride made me feel really sick. Like I never got sick growing up, but now I guess I'm like old and not too good with the rides anymore, because that one made me feel really sick. I was like, ugh, I cannot go on that one again. I went on it twice in a row, and the second time I was like, no, it's too much. I think it was the spinning and the swinging at the same time, because like just swinging is nice, and just spinning is fun as well, but it was like both together. I was like, ugh. Or maybe I just sat on the wrong part. I don't know. But it's the newest ride, so it's like the most exciting one. But I was like, I don't like that one. Um, I once went on. We have one of those chairs. The swing chairs that like swing around. But there's one that goes all the way up. Like it goes up like a huge, huge tower. And my friend threw up getting off that ride. So it can happen. It can happen. Because I went a little, like when I was like back in high school, I think I went with one of my friends and she was on this new medication that made her sick. And she was like, I think I can go on that. I was like, oh, are you sure? And she was like, yeah, I can go on it. And she threw up immediately after getting off the ride. I feel bad for like if you're like a kid that works in the amusement park, you're just some teenager, you have to clean up that stuff. If you've ever been at Magic Mountain, what's Magic Mountain? Definitely check out X2. Oh, I don't know what X2 is. I went down like a roller coaster rabbit hole, like a roller coaster YouTube video rabbit hole, like about roller coaster accidents and stuff like that, and about like roller coasters that shut down. And I think they mentioned a bunch of rides from there. I haven't been on one in a while, so I don't know if I'd still like it. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done like a proper amusement park visit. I'd love to go to like not the one here though, I don't know. In Thorpe Park, there's a roller coaster. It goes from 0 to 80 miles per hour in under 2 seconds, then up to 62 meters and back down. Dang, that's really fast. Because I know the roller coaster, I think it's called now the Incredicoaster or something like that. But that one's like a launch coaster, right? So it like shoots you up really fast as well. It's not just like you go up slowly and fall down fast, so you like shoot up, which is fun. The older you get, your body can't handle what your inner child could champion through all day. Yeah, exactly. It's like when you're younger, you could eat like a pound, you could eat like 5 liters of ice cream for dinner and you'd be fine. But now it's like, you can't do it. You can't do it anymore, you know? I think it's just how it is, you know? So now maybe I wouldn't be able to handle the roller coaster rides as well. But every time I want to go to an amusement park, instead of going to the ones that are just like pure roller coaster, I prefer something like Disneyland, for example, where it's more like every part of the experience is fun, you know? Like the entire vibe of the place is like catered, you know? That's crazy. You said the Incredicoaster. So I was looking up the name of the fast ride. Yeah. It used to be called California Screamin', but now it's called Incredicoaster, I believe. I don't know if I've been on it since it rebranded. And I haven't been on the Tower of Terror since it rebranded to the Guardians of the Galaxy one, but I would love that one because I love Guardians. And welcome in, Shaquille. Never been, never will. You don't like Disney? Fair enough. It's not worth it if you don't like it. I love Disney, so it's worth it for me, but it's so expensive. I was watching a video recently about how ridiculous Disney's pricing is, and it really is. Like, it's terrible. Like, some of the prices, like, to go, like, for, like, a family to go is ridiculously expensive. And the hotels, the Disney hotels themselves for the actual, like, Disney resort is so overpriced. It's so stupid. You managed to get off the ride and make it to a garbage bin to throw up. Oh, that's good. Congrats, Salva. You wanna... I sounded like you said credit coaster. No, that's the wrong ride. I did buy a league skin today. Don't tell. I want to go to the aerobatic plane experience they do outside of London. It does high G maneuvers. Oh, on like a real plane. That would be fun. Like they like dive down and stuff, and you can have like 0 G. That would be super cool. Like I know you can do like plane experiences where they simulate like zero gravity. That would be really fun, I think. Incredicoaster is the one with the speakers built into the seats. Yeah. It like plays like a tune, and then when it's done, it shoots up. But yeah, I do like Disneyland because I don't know, I like my favorite ride at Disneyland is Indiana Jones, because like everything, like it's not just about the ride, right? It's like there's like a whole like story and like experience and like fun moments that go into it. It's not just like I like big drops and roller coasters and stuff like that, but if I had when I usually when I go somewhere I would have the choice, right, of like one or the other, and I prefer the Disney kind of ride, you know? I guess Genshin is a credit coaster. Yeah. I have not spent on Genshin since Venti's last patch, which is like months ago. It was like April, so I think I'm fine. Or not including my monthly thing. Oh, okay, the monthly $7 thing, yeah. Disney Universal top tier. I have not been to Universal in California. I went to Universal in Japan when I was a kid, but I was like a kid and I was too scared of any of the rides. I remember there was this Back to the Future ride. It's one of those ones where you sit in the car. I guess it's a car from the movie. I don't know. I never watched the movie, but like it's like you go into a car and then there's like a screen in front of you and the car just moves and it seems like you're moving. Like it's one of those. But I it's like what am I trying to say? It was one of those, and I remember sitting with my cousin in the front, and we were both like hiding. Like we had like the it was like the car, the dashboard. We were both like hiding below it because we were so scared. It's like we were just having a rough time because we were like, this is too scary. Like it was just too intense. Fairs are underrated and so fun. We don't really have that here. I would love to, like the state fairs and stuff in the US seem really exciting, but we obviously don't have that here. League skin? This is my second League skin. But I don't even play League, which feels bad. Like I don't even play League on my computer. But it's not my fault that the skins are so nice. Like League skins are amazing. There's some really, really cute ones. Sorry for popping in and immediately dipping last night. No, don't apologize. You don't have to apologize at all. I felt really bad that you came in. You literally came in at the one time. That was like a huge spoiler. I'm so sorry. Oh, but it's nothing you didn't expect. Okay, I'm glad. And I couldn't really like say anything. I said hi to you like after, but I was like, you're probably already gone and you should be. But yeah. Don't feel bad. I'm 95.9. That's a very specific percentage. About to buy primos. For who? You hear Clock Tower in the background? Yeah. I think, what's our timestamp? 47. Yeah, Clock Down, Zelda, Majora's Mask. And now we're at Pokemon. Flossessy Town. What? Kind of a weird one. Are you picking your broken nail? Yes! What do I want me to do? Should I cut it off? You do whaling out here? I probably spent a whole $20 on League. But it's not my fault. Band-aid it up. Why would I band-aid it? Shouldn't I just cut it off? It's not gonna heal. It's a nail. It's not gonna like heal itself back up if I band-aid it. It's not bleeding. I don't know what you guys. It's literally just a nail. I just have to cut it off. It's a fake nail. No, it's a real nail. Why would I need a band-aid? Does it actually? It does not heal back. If you break the nail, it doesn't fuse itself back together. No. I don't get it, Yokomoto. Our broken nail. It maybe is. Okay, I don't know. It doesn't snag on anything. Why don't I just cut it off? Like, why don't I just cut off the part that's broken? Because what's the point of leaving a nail that's like broken? Right? Why would I leave it on the band-aid? Sign you're so close to guarantee. Oh, don't buy yet, Alpha. You have so much time. Buy it on the last day. If you really can't do it, get your Welkins, get your commissions, get whatever other things you can do. Unless you are prepared to just pay and you want him. Like that's fine. But you're not in desperate times yet. You gotta chop off the whole hand. Okay, it's time, guys. It's gonna be an exciting stream today. Not even just the finger, just the entire hand. It was a good thing it's my left hand. I'm right-handed. It's not broken down to the bed. I mean, it kind of is. Does that matter? I don't mind having really short nails. I usually have pretty short nails. I don't grow out my nails because I don't know. Well, it's just annoying. I just don't like it. It doesn't heal right away, but it heals. What? Wait, the nail will fuse back together? Are you sure? It must just grow back, no? If it's like cracked, right? If the nail's cracked and part of it's like coming off, it's not gonna fuse back together. That's not how nails work. Get a robot hand like that guy in Star Wars? Which guy? Wait, who has a robot hand? Welcome in, Sacred. You only be here for 15 minutes? No worries. It's good to see you. I know it's a Sunday night, so you gotta go to bed and stuff. It doesn't fuse back together. Yeah! I was like, there's no way it fuses back together. It's not like alive. It's not like I cut my skin. Yeah, that won't magically heal. Okay, okay. I was like, there's no way. Alpha, there's no way. I was like, do you have magic nails? Luke, Anakin and Luke. They both don't have a hand? Both father and son don't have a hand? Wait, Anakin is Luke's dad. Anakin is Luke's dad, and Anakin is Darth Vader, right? I was very confused. I thought Anakin was Luke's brother until like last year. I was just very confused. Use some tape. No! Everyone has terrible advice, okay? Oh my gosh. It's time for your acrylic. I had acrylics for a very long time. They're actually really nice because they're very strong and like acrylics just never break. But I don't like having long nails, so it's expensive. It's like $50 or $60 to get acrylics, and you have to keep touching them up, and it's just not worth it. I just rather have no nails. Dad cut son's hand off. Oh, to be like, oh, we're the same. We're the same. Spoilers. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm spoiling all of Star Wars right now. How do nails grow though? Even when you cut them, they grow back. How do nails grow? What do you mean? I don't know. They just grow. Imagine spoiling a 50-year-old movie. Wait, is it actually 50 years old? Oh my gosh. That was a major spoiler. Darth Vader is Anakin Skywalker. Oh, I'm sorry. That's like the classic one, right? The Ewoks win. What's an Ewok? I have to have short nails. I can't play guitar otherwise. Yeah, that's one of the reasons for me as well. It's really annoying to like. I think I tried to play guitar at one point. You can kind of play guitar with like really long acrylic nails if you like put it to the side. Like if you like, you have to like use them very specifically. But some things you can't like use your pinky, for example. But just like it's very hard. But if you kind of use like the side of your finger, you can actually kind of play guitar. But it's not worth it. It's not worth it. If you care about playing guitar, then don't get acrylic nails. And also piano. Surprisingly, your long nails can get stuck between the keys. It's terrible. Imagine teeth grew like nails. Ugh! Oh no! Imagine someone like shows up and their teeth are just like really long. Oh no, that's like disgusting. Oh yeah, you'd have to keep chewing on stuff. Oh no! It'd be like, yeah, like a rodent. Oh, I mean that'd be good for you, Zirconian. I think you'd like that. If you've ever seen is when Chewbacca marries Jar Jar in a wet. I don't know what you guys like. I don't know if you guys are. I feel like you guys are saying fake stuff. That doesn't sound right. I don't know who Jar Jar is, but I know who Chewbacca is, and I don't think he's married. But I could see 3PO officiating a wedding. Like I think he would. Chop the whole finger off. Okay, thank you. That's already been actually. It was suggested to chop the whole hand off. They get stuck between the keys. Yeah. If you are using like if you have really long acrylic nails, they can get stuck between the keys. But I think it's also because I have really small hands, so when I do like a big chord, my fingers are like sideways, so it's easier to get stuck in. I can feel the edge of my nails against the keys when it's too long. Yeah, I hate that. And then oh no, and also the tapping sound. Like you're like playing piano, you can hear like that's the worst because you can hear it. It's like distracting. It's just yeah. Don't play instruments with long nails. Like every instrument sucks with long nails. Maybe not every instrument, but like every instrument I've played, even like a wind instrument where you play like this, it's annoying. You get stuck on stuff. Me too calling me a rat. You call yourself a rat. I don't think he's married. Well, I didn't see a ring. Wait, who is Jar Jar? Is that a real thing? Oh. Oh wait, no, I've seen this guy. I mean, it's Star Wars. There's weird people, no? Plastic keyboards. Yeah, I mean, the electric keyboard I have is like kind of older, so you can hear the sound of the I think something in the keys is like old, so like you can hear the key lifting up and it goes like every time it lifts up, and it's really annoying. You're looking now? Okay, okay. See you later, Yokomoto. Just a nail. The finger is fine. You only have 9 fingers now. How will I play guitar? It will be like oh, maybe I can't spoil this. Never mind. Never mind. I'll spoil 20-year-old movies, but I won't spoil. Actually, it's not even that new. I was gonna spoil The Last of Us too, but it's not even. It wasn't even like the. It wasn't even like the big spoiler in it. It was something small. Imagine recording with that. Yeah, yeah. That would. It wouldn't be great. But that piano doesn't even have like a MIDI like thing on it, so. Oh, Animal Crossing. Yes. You want all the spoilers. I know you're gonna say, yeah, the guitar incident, no? This is 3 p.m. Oh, this is so nostalgic. Every time I hear Animal Crossing music, it's so nostalgic to... I don't know if you guys played Animal Crossing during, like, at the start of the pandemic when it came out. I feel like it's so nostalgic to that. Like, I just remember those days. But just no life to Animal Crossing. All the Star Wars talk, you've never seen a single movie. I think you would like the new ones, at least. I can't speak for the old ones because I haven't watched them, but you would like Rey and Kylo. Welcome in, Pegasus. How are you? How are you? The first 2 Star Wars films are pretty decent. The rest are skippable. You mean 4 and 5? You love the music. I want to play more, but there's nothing to do. I think every time I say a lot of times, there's like a lot of days where I say like, oh, I should get back into Animal Crossing, but it's like a commitment. Like Animal Crossing is not like, oh, I just play it like here and there, right? I mean, you could, but like for me, when I play it, it's like a lifestyle. You know, you like play it every day, you log in every day, and that's what's like nice about it. So I just never get back into it because it's like I have to like change my life. Maybe that's why it's a bit extreme. I played Animal Crossing with your girlfriend, then she broke up with me, and I sent her a letter in the game. What did you send her? It was like a breakup letter? Wait, is it dramatic? 4 and 5 are good, the rest are eh. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. You're doing great. I'm glad. Yeah, exactly. That's what I like about Genshin, that it's like kind of like Animal Crossing in that sense. Kind of the same thing, but I guess Genshin just takes more of your money. And Genshin is like updating as well, which I think makes it a bit better for me. And with Animal Crossing, I only cared about just decorating my island, and I kind of did that. So, and I could go back or whatever. Why watch Star Wars when you could be watching Kung Fu Panda? True. Kung Fu Panda is actually genuinely a really good movie. There's a lot of movies like that are really good. Like Kung Fu Panda, How to Train Your Dragon. How to Train Your Dragon is such a good movie. Like some of those. I know people really like Shrek. I have not personally watched it, but there's some really good like animated movies from those times that just like still hold up. You know, Despicable Me, especially the first one, is so good. So you're sorry it didn't work out and you give her Oh, we started dating during the pandemic, it just didn't work. Oh, okay. So it wasn't like super long. Imagine. Oh my gosh. Imagine breaking up with someone in Animal Crossing. Like imagine sending them a letter in Animal Crossing to break up. I wonder if someone has done that. Oh my gosh. What's the thing that you could do like to your ex in Animal Crossing? How to Train Your Dragon is so good, and then 3. Yeah, 3 is not good. 3 is not good, but even 2 is good. Surprisingly, usually the sequels kind of suck, but like, Animal Crossing. How to Train Your Dragon 2 is somewhat decent. Sorry, no swearing. I'm sure someone. Yeah, I bet someone has done that. Like, I think someone has broken up with someone in Animal Crossing. Lilo's the top 2. Okay, but Disney movies is different though. I'm talking about like non-Disney animated movies, like some of those, like Kung Fu Panda, How to Train Your Dragon. Because like Disney movies are generally like they don't miss that often, especially back then. 2 is good too. 3 was fine, but then the ending made the whole point and the movie point. Yeah, 3 was stupid. I don't like it. And welcome in Protagonist. DreamWorks can make good sequels, but they can't make good trilogies. Honestly, it's fair, because like Despicable Me 2 wasn't even that bad, right? But is there Despicable Me 3? Like, wait, I can't even remember the plots of the movies. I don't even know if I watched them all. You can give your ex silly presents. Thank you, Casper. That are useless. True, true. You can give them really ugly clothes as well or something, you know? I guess you could do that. Am I still friends with my ex on Switch? I don't think so. I don't think so. There's a third Despicable Me. I can't remember the plots of them. I remember I watched the one where there's that girl. But maybe, I don't know if that's the second or third one. And oh, he has like a twin, right? Or a brother? Where it's all coming back to me. But yeah, Despicable Me 1 is a really, really good movie. It still holds up, you know? It's not just like it's not like a silly, it is like a fun kids movie, but it's just so fun to watch. I didn't love, what was the one that with Selena Gomez? Hotel Transylvania. I didn't love that one. It was okay. Usually they're like pretty mediocre, but like there's some gems, you know? One is where he gets the kids. 2 is him trying to be a good agent and get the wife. And 3 is when they lost their job to meet up with Goo's twin. Oh, okay, maybe the second one wasn't even that good either. The first one is just so good. I'm a sucker for those stories though. Another way to get back at your ex is to use their chat as a grocery list, and if they ever unblock you, they'll see milk 1, eggs 1. What? Why would that do anything? Yeah, the first one, I mean the first one's just like a really good movie. You can't beat that. You never watched any of them, Zirconian? You should definitely watch the first one. It's actually just really good. Like, I mean, I've said it like a million times. You don't like the Minions? It doesn't matter. They're like barely part of the first one. It was more about like Gru and the kids. It's really nice. It has Miranda Cosgrove in it, and who's the guy? Steve Carell. Or rabbits, which are basically no. The minions are different. I mean, they're not even like a focal point of the first one. Steve Carell. I think I said that. No. I have not seen Madagascar Alpha. A prime example of them not being like trilogies is Shrek the Third. Yeah, I haven't seen Shrek. I know it's really good. I just haven't seen it. Wait, is Shrek actually really good? Like the first one and the second one, or is it just like people memed it? You know? But is it like genuine? Like, does it hold up on his own? Miranda. Yeah. It has Miranda Cosgrove. Miranda Cosgrove is the oldest child in Despicable Me. I'm sorry, I haven't seen it. I know everyone gets very outraged when I said I haven't seen it. I just never watched it growing up. What was your childhood? Oh no. Oh, everyone's pitying me now. I'm sorry guys. I just didn't watch Shrek. It's not my fault. I heard they're pretty good. I think I watched Shrek 2 at some point when I was a kid, but I don't remember. I don't remember it. Because I remember my friend had a birthday party. Like a movie theater birthday party, and we watched Shrek 2, but I don't remember it. I'm sorry. Maybe I even watched Shrek 1, I just don't remember. You fully expect it because you have no culture, excuse me? You haven't seen Despicable Me. You have to watch that first. It's so good. And we love Miranda Cosgrove. Shrek is DreamWorks' answer to taking a jab at Disney, and it works so well. How does that help me to think of it like that? Madagascar is Shrek Tales. Oh my god. Shark Tales. Okay. I haven't heard too many good things about those ones. Have you seen Frozen? Of course. I'm like a big Disney fan. Frozen is my look at this. This is a blanket that has Frozen on it. It's literally behind me. Frozen is Frozen is my favorite movie like ever. And Shrek 2 improves upon the first? Oh, okay, fair enough. I'll watch Despicable Me if you watch Shrek. No, just watch Despicable Me on your own. I'm making no promises to watch any movies, okay? Wait, there's 4 Shrek. How many Shrek movies are there? Because, like, Alpha just said the rest are met, which means there's more than one. Took my niece to see Frozen 2. I've never seen so many kids in one place. Did you like Frozen 2? I think when I went... Oh, there's probably a lot of kids there. I don't know. But it was, like, surprisingly darker. Frozen. Yeah, we love Frozen, Elisa. I mean, Elisa's name is almost Elsa anyway, so it works out. It's pretty good, not gonna lie. Yeah, it was actually decent. I still prefer the first one just for like sentimental reasons, but like the second one is really good. And I will admit, like, I think it's like objectively the better movie, but it's just like the first one is very special as well. I like where they're going with things. I think their only miss recently was I heard Raya and the Last Dragon was not that good. Tangled is better. I like both. Like those are like 1 and 2 for me. Tangled is really good. Okay, gotta get some rest, Sacred. Thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you always, and good luck at school tomorrow, I believe. get lots of rest. Yeah, Tangled is so good. I stand by Tangled just being like the most romantic movie ever. If you go to my Twitter profile, my background is Tangled on there, and I have not changed it. And I love Flynn Rider. The music is great. Mandy Moore is great. Obviously, I See the Light is iconic. And the lantern scene is iconic, and I still want to go to that festival in Thailand where they do. Is it Thailand or Taiwan? I can't remember. Tangled is Tangled is such a good movie. Oh no, Casper, we're not starting. Raya is good, really? I heard it wasn't good. You have work in the morning. Are you going to bed now? You have school tomorrow. Sacred. Okay. Good luck. Raya was good. Oh, I'm hearing good things. Oh, maybe it was. I watched a video essay about how it's bad. Maybe I was like, it was decent. Okay. Have fun on my holiday. Thank you, Zirconian. Thanks for hanging out, and sleep well. I will talk to you in Discord. I'm not going anywhere. And welcome in Books for Days. How are you? Do you like horror movies? Okay, it really depends, okay? I don't mind horror. I would say I get a lot more scared from horror movies than I do games. But a lot of times, horror content, like games, shows, movies, are too dark. Like for example, I didn't think it was scary. But it doesn't scare me like that. But it's like the movie is so dark. There's so much like kids getting abused by their parents and stuff, you know? I was like, why? Like it just goes in a very dark direction, you know? Moana is so good as well, and the music is top tier. Cause we love Lin-Manuel Miranda. I said that really fast. I thought I was through with the Kokomi boss. You like one more? The Hydro Hypostasis, you mean? Or something else? I'm sorry, I haven't built Kokomi, I don't know. I need to farm the Electro Registine for Sino a few times. I haven't done a world boss I don't do my world bosses because I only do bosses when I need them. So like sorry, not world bosses. There's just bosses, right? Wait, which one is the world? Wait, there's weekly boss and world boss. I haven't done a weekly boss in months and months, and I haven't done a world boss also in months and months because I haven't had a new character that I want to build. The Hydro Cube? Oh no. It's really annoying. I wanted to crown Venti recently, I was saying before, and I realized that he wasn't fully ascended, right? So I was like, oh, I'll just fully ascend him. And it costs so much. You have to fight the boss like 10 times. So I was like, what's the point, you know? I was like, I forgot how expensive it is. You love psychological horror? Yeah, I don't like it. It's just like I just don't like movies and shows that are too dark. Watching The Exorcist as an adult proves it's not much of a horror. You mean the old one? Like the old Exorcist? Because older like movies that were scary back then aren't as scary now, right? Because things have changed. I don't know if you can really judge it the same way. Deadly game shows? I mean, I like Squid Game and stuff, if that's what you mean. But like, I find a lot of horror movies just like, it just makes me like uncomfortable. I have a triple crown Ryan. It just kept going all over the place. Oh, I see. I only fought the Hydro Cube once when I was like doing a challenge where I was like soloing bosses with Kaya, and I think that was the only time I fought the Hydro Cube because I don't think I have a character that needs it. Thanks for the follow books for days. I appreciate it. The original one, yeah, but like those movies, like that was really scary back then, but like now it's not. I get more upset at cartoons. You seen Finding Dory and cried half the time. Okay, but like Pixar movies are just like depressing. Not like depressing, but like Pixar movies are just really sad, okay? That's different. Like, you know, okay, you know, like a lot of horror movies, I'm not even like scared, like, oh my god, I'm scared. But like I like being scared in like an exciting way where I'm like happy. Like for example, when you play like Five Nights at Freddy's and there's a lot of jump scares. Like for me that's fun. Like I like that. I like jump scares. I like, you know, kind of being spooked a little bit. But a lot of times it's just like just really dark and I just feel like I'm just like, man, this is just is it just uncomfortable? It's a bit dark, it's a bit depressing, you know? Like that's not generally what I go for. But if it's good, it's good. But I just don't like dark stuff. Like for example, like Black Mirror and stuff, it's like it's too much for me. Have you ever watched American Horror Story? Yes, I watched I really like season 1. I used to watch it a lot with my friend, and I really like Coven. Coven was fun. Freak Show was pretty cool. But even American Horror Story, I like it, but it's like sometimes a bit too much. Like there's some seasons where I just noped out. Like Hotel, the one with Lady Gaga. That one is like I know it's supposed to be like that. Like the shows are meant to be like, you know, it's like the genre. But like, yeah, I don't like when it goes too far. But I think I like the show in general. I haven't watched the later seasons. And Pixar is to stop us in the feels. Yeah. I mean that's what that is their gimmick, right? But they do it well. I'm not a super. I know I'm like a big Disney fan, and people are surprised, but I'm not a huge Pixar fan. Like I'll watch, like if I watch their movies, I enjoy them for sure, but I just don't have the same I just don't have the same love for Pixar movies that I do for Disney movies. I don't know. It's just like I don't know what it is about it. I feel like Disney movies are just different. You're the opposite because jump scares are not scary. They're just unexpected. I know they're not scary. I find them fun, and jump scares on their own are not scary. But like when there's like a fun like tense build up to that, and then like the jump scares, obviously the jump scares are like the release of the tension. It's like something is very tense, you don't know what's gonna happen, and then when the jump scare comes, you like relax, right? Or like you get scared for a moment and then you relax, right? It just depends. It depends on the dark story. Some are good, some are bad. Yeah, exactly. Like if the story is done really well, like for example, like Squid Game was really dark, and it's sad, but like I still enjoyed it. And Persona 5 Royal had dark moments. Persona 5 is like edgy though. But I know what you mean. But like I think Persona 5 also has a lot of like lighthearted moments sprinkled in. I like stuff like that as well. But that one is just very edgy. But there's a difference as well. Like, for example, like The Last of Us 2. It's like not just dark, it's just depressing, you know? It's like depressing the whole way through. And stuff like that is like, I don't know. Like I'm like, am I enjoying this? You know? I like a good, emotional, strong story, but like sometimes I'm like, ooh, I don't wanna I don't know how to describe it. I think it's because Pixar likes to make a somewhat creative story animation. True. They have a much more diverse kind of thing, right? While Disney tends to be formulaic, but it's been consistent. I agree. I think I just like the formula, and for me, a lot of times, I prefer characters. I prefer like characters and music over the actual plot. For me, the characters just really carry it, and I feel like the Pixar characters are good as well, but I just feel like I have a more like personal connection to a lot of Disney characters. I don't know. Cause like when I think about the movies that just like really made an impact, it's like they're kind of similar. Season 2 Squid Game is coming soon. Wait, soon? Really? What do you mean soon? I'm a Disney princess. No. I love to belt out a good "I Want" song. I feel like that's a classic. Maybe I just like that formula though. Because it's always like the Disney princess movies, for example, have their own kind of thing. But they are like, they do change, like Disney changes some stuff up, and I do appreciate that. Like, for example, like Frozen, it was about like the sibling, like the sisters' relationship, right? And stuff like, I think that's why I like Frozen a lot as well. You've been playing the new Disney Dreamlight game. It's basically a Disney Animal. Is a game actually good? Because it's like, it's one of those games where it's like super advertised. Like every streamer has like the sponsor from them, right? So I'm like, is it actually good, or is it just popular because it's just like they paid a bunch of people to sponsor it, right? Early 2023. That's really soon. So they've already like filmed it. You're saying? I have not really kept up because I feel like people talked about Squid Game a lot and then they just like stopped talking about it. But I did enjoy it a lot. I would definitely watch the sequel. Even though like none of the characters are left. But I don't know. I'm sure they'll make more characters. Justice for Sebyok. Squid Game Season 2. They would have already announced it, no? Oh, wait, no. He told, the director says it will be end of 2023 or 2024. I don't think if it was 2023, they would have already like, you know, said something, like revealed some pictures or something like that. And they would have known that they're filming it, right? Like they would have been done filming now. That seems a bit soon. It's fun. You bought it because your baby cousin likes Disney. She likes to watch you play. Aw, that's really cute. If it's like Disney Animal Crossing, that sounds kind of exciting. I just thought it was just one of those games where it's like a cash grab, like, and they're just like paying for sponsors and stuff like that. But if it's actually good, then maybe I'll be into it. Wait, let me look it up. I could say the only Pixar movie that really impacted me was Toy Story 3, because it's made with the intention of those who grew up watching the movies like I did. True. I love Toy Story 3, yeah. I grew up with Toy Story as well. My brother was super into it, and we always just watched it growing up. But yeah, that makes sense. And yeah, I kind of feel like with Pixar movies, like I'll watch them and they're always enjoyable, right? I'm always like, I cry, I enjoy it in the moment, but they're not like, I don't feel like the movie like personally affected me, you know? I just don't find the characters as relatable. I feel like they're more plot driven. They're more plot driven than character driven. Like they're there to like, the characters are there to like give some sort of like moral message, right? Like there's always some sort of theme to the Pixar movie, and it's more I think it's more focused on that than it is on the characters. So maybe that's the difference. But I'm not like a movie analyzer, so I actually don't know. I like to watch a lot of like analysis and stuff, but I cannot do that myself. I will I'm not here to defend my taste in movies, by the way, because I will openly admit that I feel like I have a bad taste in movies. Like I know everyone is like, oh, I have the best taste in movies, but I kind of think I don't have a really good sense of like enjoying good movies. Like for me, it's like I just want to be like brain dead, entertained in that moment. Like you guys know, I like only watch Marvel movies. I just want to be like, I want a movie that like is not boring to watch, has characters that I like, maybe has some funny moments and maybe some dramatic moments. Maybe I cry, you know, like I just want to be entertained. I'm not looking for anything deep, you know. I'm not looking for like an artsy, deep movie with like a profound message. I don't care. I just want to see cool characters. And you're the same. Okay, high five. Anyone with bad taste in movies, high five. Welcome in, Mr. Bug. Oh, we're not talking about the MCU. I'm talking about my bad taste in movies, and which includes only watching Marvel movies, which doesn't mean they're bad movies or anything, but like, I'm just saying like, they're formulaic and I like it. Like recently I've been watching movies that people said were iconic or things I missed out. It's been an interesting journey. Have you enjoyed them? Because I always think that like, I'm the person that hasn't watched the movie, right? Like every time where it's like, oh, this movie is famous, like Pulp Fiction, you know, like I've seen The Matrix actually, but like, you know, something about like, you know, like, you know, those famous movies like from back in the day, and like a lot of them I don't enjoy. Like Breakfast Club to me is not that entertaining. I think I don't enjoy older movies very much. Um, and like if there's a movie that comes out, everyone's like, "Oh my god, this movie it won all the Oscars or whatever." Like I'm usually not that into it. I just want to watch a fun like Disney movie or something. Um, what? They're formulaic. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, of course. You should not speak about Marvel movies badly. No, I'm not. I'm not, Casper. I literally said I only watch Marvel movies. I watch literally every Marvel movie. I'm a Marvel fanboy, but I will also. I mean, they do follow a certain formula, and I enjoy that formula. I like it. I like the Marvel. Like I know people complain about how they're like they always do like one-liners in the middle of the story or whatever, but like I like it. Sorry, I think it's funny. Um, what you're saying is if the attention span of a goldfish? Yes, exactly, exactly. I when I watch a movie at home, I literally pause the movie like every 10 to 20 minutes, and because I like just I don't have an attention span. I'm sorry. When I'm at the theater, I watch the whole time, obviously, but I just don't like movies that are boring. But like I feel like I could go back and watch all those like well-known what are they called? They're not like iconic movies, but um, what do people call the movies that are really like the staple of movies? Isn't there like a word for it, right? Like Pulp Fiction, um, classics. Yeah, I think classics, something like that. Call it classic. That's the word. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, thank you guys. You guys are so smart. And welcome in, Bunny. How are you? How are you? I just don't like those movies. I'm sorry. Miju Woman of Culture. I got you. I got you. I like Thor: Love and Thunder, even though everyone gave really bad reviews. You jump from movie to movie, be like horror to action to comedy makes no sense. I mean that's fair. Do what makes you happy. It's your own free time. You're there to like entertain yourself and not be bored. So do what you like. Um, Most of them are pretty fun. Like I watched Indiana Jones. Oh, I think I would like Indiana Jones. I love Uncharted, and I love the Indiana Jones ride. Princess Bride. I heard Princess Bride is really good. It's one of your all-time faves. Oh, maybe I should check it out then one day. One day. It's probably on like Disney Plus Star or something. I took one film class and in college and became cultured. Oh, okay. Been sick this whole week. Oh no. I'm glad you're finally feeling better though. Was it just like a cold or hopefully it wasn't COVID? But yeah, I'm glad you're on the mend. Thor 4 was okay. First Thor was the best. I disagree. Thor Ragnarok is my all-time favorite. First Thor is fun. First Thor is pretty good. So I can't complain that it's bad. But I just really love Thor Ragnarok. It's on Disney Plus. Yeah, I thought so. I think I've seen it there. A friend shamed me because I love Thor: Love and Thunder. It got a lot. It got like I know critically, in terms of like critical acclaim, objectively, it's not great. There's a lot of issues with it. Some of the plot like makes no sense. But like it was just a fun movie for me. I don't know. It was COVID. Oh no, I'm sorry, Bunny. Hopefully, I mean, yeah, I guess COVID can be kind of rough. It can last a while, but you're getting better, which is all that matters. Do you have a go-to? Do you have a go-to sick food? Do you go for like congee? I know I go for like okayu congee kind of thing. I don't know if you can do that as well. The parent, yes. Oh my God, Parent Trap is so good. Wait. Parent Trap is one of my favorite non Disney animated. I guess it's still a Disney movie. Disney animated / Marvel movie. I love Parent Trap. Some of my favorite non-animated, non-MCU movies are Parent Trap, Clueless. I love Clueless. That's about it. I don't watch a lot of non-MCU movies. maybe I have another one that I'm just not thinking about, but I love those two for sure. I don't know if I would put Parent Trap top 3, but yeah, I think Clueless is my favorite. Thor Ragnarok is also good. Yes. Christian Bale fanboy. Oh, fair enough. I'm not a. I didn't even know he was in it. I'm sorry. I don't recognize those people. That is your go-to. Yes. I love it. I feel like I've always associated that with it. You know. Okay, my music playlist ended. What kind of music should I listen to? That was a cozy autumn Nintendo mix. What what kind? What give me a sorry video game music. Sorry, any suggestions? Have you seen the new Batman? No, I haven't even watched the old Batman. Yeah, Clueless is such a good movie. I love that one. Even though it feels like nothing happened, it's just like it's like a nice. I like a nice coming of age movie, you know. And welcome in, Alex. You're in your here era. Ooh, any Nintendo music recommendations or video game music recommendations, Alex? Minecraft music. I actually had that up before. But then it was too relaxing. It was like a bit too relaxing. Like it was like relaxing. I used to listen to that when I played Minecraft, but it was like too relaxing. So then I was like, that's too much. But I'll put it on. I think it's nice. Okay, Sonic music is good. I don't even play Sonic. Okay. I forgot what you asked. Oh, it's too late. I asked for music recommendations, but I'm already listening to Minecraft now. Minecraft music is really good. Always Sonic. Sonic music is so fun. Like the ones with the lyrics. They're so good. Hi everyone else that is not. Oh, I thought you said when I only read the bottom message and I thought you were just like not saying hi to a stat. I was like, oh, what happened? I can't listen to those. Those are DMCA. Too bad, Alec. If they weren't, then I would definitely put it on stream. You know. Final Fantasy music. I don't remember the Final Fantasy music. I'm sorry. I watched the Stat Play 7 remake, but I don't remember what it sounded like. It didn't stick in my mind. DMCA ruining all of our lives. True. I mean, I would listen to the Mask song. You know I love the Mask song. I still think you should listen to Ash Nico, Alex. Can you join me in my Ash Nico era? I think you would like it. I was thinking of Chow Garden music. Oh, Ash Nico, who sings Daisy, but she has other songs that are better. Or they have like different vibes, you know? I think you'd like it if you like WAP and stuff. It's similar. Not that similar, but it's a little bit similar. I think you would like it. I want you to join me. No, I don't know anyone else who likes it as well. So except for Nico. Nico surprisingly likes Ash Nico. But I have no one to listen to it with. But yeah, Minecraft music is really good. This makes me want to play Minecraft more. I'll try to see if I have any their music on your playlist, but your Spotify is frozen. Oh, it's full of Frozen music. Oh, honestly, that's acceptable, Alex. I respect that. I use Apple Music and it would never freeze. It's stuck playing Let It Go. Oh my god, that would actually be bad. I will say, I used to use like Spotify, but it's so buggy. Like I don't know if it's still that way, but like it would like randomly like start and play and like it was just not a good like their app just didn't work as well as some other ones. Welcome in number. I see. How are you today? Yeah, what's everyone up to this weekend? I mean, it's already like Sunday night, you know, Sunday evening. I hope everyone's doing good. I'm working tomorrow morning and then I'm just off. I still use SoundCloud and Spotify. Okay. I don't use SoundCloud. See, but I see. I was listening to that like, I think Friday when I was driving. Oh my god, someone's honking real loud. I'm a bit worried. There was a car accident outside last night, and it like kept me up. I meant to go to bed early, but there was a huge commotion outside. So now I'm like every time I hear like a car, I'm like, oh, I should check. Hyping yourself up for your headcanon boyfriend. They believe in mess with the exam center. Aw, you got this, Alex. I believe. I'm getting ready for bed. Right. Sunday night. Hope you had a good weekend though. I need to fight them? Fight who? Fight the cars? I think they were just doing their job. I think I don't think I was happy that the emergency services showed up because it was kind of necessary, but it was kind of weird because like everyone was outside, like you know when there's like You know when there's like an accident, like everyone shows up and like there's like a crowd, you know, because everyone wants to see what's going on. It's like kind of weird, no? But like you can't help but look at it, right? Like I was like on my balcony, like looking. We didn't even consider the possibility that you might not even be fruity. But like, no. I'm not gonna go over this with you, Alex. I told you to. I delegated your worries to someone else. Ascending Sucrose to stage 2. Yes, let's go. Ascending is, yeah. I need to work on that. It's kind of annoying. Daisy's the only Ash Nico song on my play. You need to add different ones, Alex. I'm gonna send them to you, okay? I can't say some of the titles right now, out loud, but I'll send them to you, okay? Okay, Casper. Sleep well. Have a good rest. Thanks for hanging out. It was fun. Hope you have a good Monday. My staff has been forced to hear you. Yeah, because Alex started with me. When Alex was like, oh, like I'm really like this guy, like I'm so excited. I was like on board. I was like, I was listening. I was like, man, that's good for you. Like, enjoy it. But then as soon as Alex was like, oh my god, what if they don't like me back and this and this and this? I was like, you didn't even like do anything yet. Like, relax. But then they kept doing it, so then I told them to send it to a stat instead. Sorry. I was like, I want to do this. I was working. Only because you know how to defeat the animal hypo state. Yeah, that one's not too bad. Some of the bosses are kind of annoying, but the animal one is not bad. Also, it's like easily accessible. I think it's like the first one you're supposed to do, right? Because it's like right at the start, in the right area, I guess. Doesn't like it when I talk. I don't like when you worry. When you worry unnecessarily. Then I'm like, oh, I can't deal with this, you know? My straw. Because like, what am I supposed to do? There's nothing I can do. You don't stop me worrying. You just tell. Well, no, because there's nothing you can do. I try to be like, oh, like don't worry about it. Like you're thinking too hard into it when there's like nothing there yet, you know? But there's no convincing you. You're too stubborn. Don't go to Miji for advice. I'm down. You don't have to come to me for advice. You're saying that like I'm gonna dislike that, but I appreciate that you're telling people not to come to me. Yeah, the animal hypostasis is pretty easy. I do want to play some. I was like, oh, should I play some Genshin today? I'm kind of down. I'm gonna just ignore Miji and pretend she doesn't exist. That'd be a pretty boring stream then. It'd be pretty boring to watch my stream if you're pretending I don't exist. Yeah, I heard the Mondstadt event is quite short, I believe, so it might be nice to just do that before I go. And then maybe just do some stuff with Sino. I don't know. I already have artifacts for him, luckily, which makes my life so much easier. I should just always have that, you know? And then I guess after that there's not much else to do. I just need to make sure I keep doing my commissions so I can save up, because it's been a bit rough, you know? Well, I would answer you, Alex, but apparently you're pretending I don't exist, so even if I answer, what's the point? I tried to use dry shampoo the other day, and then I realized that like you have to rub it into your head, but my hair is so damaged that it just like broke, like a bunch, like some of my hair just broke off, and I was like, oh, I probably should not do that, because you have to like basically scrub it into your head if you ever use dry shampoo. And I was like, ooh, yeah, you know, I'm actually balding. I can't show you now because I have a hair clip in. Like, so if I lift up my hair here, it's like normal, right? But if I lift up my hair here, it's like, actually, I'm like shocked. Like it's actually balding a lot here. For certain sections, because this part is like bleached, obviously, right behind my ear. It's like been extra bleached now. But apparently it's it's not like permanent. It's just like in that moment the bleach takes the hair out, but it grows back. Like when it grows back, it just grows normally. And Nika, welcome in. How are you? I was just talking about you. I was saying you're the only one I know who also listens to Ash Nico, because I've been listening to a lot of Ash Nico. Should I forge a polearm, claymore, and catalyst? Or any of the ones you can forge good? Don't forge any, or sorry, it doesn't really matter, right? Because you just have the billet, right? You can only that you could forge all of them, but like you don't really need to forge it unless you have a character that needs it. Ningguang, yeah. Nico is Nico really likes Ningguang. We just met her in the game. She's cool. Do you like her? And welcome in, Liz. Oh, I see you also like the French emotes. People have been enjoying them a lot after Zirconian forced me to add them. You're famous. Yeah, you are. Oh my god, everyone's using the French emotes. Man. This is how I am now. She's very cool. Yeah, I like her. And welcome in. Why do some of the usernames, like, I cannot see them? Keys? Is that correct? How are you? Some of the usernames, like, glow for me in chat. Is that normal? Is that, like, a BTTV thing? Like, sometimes I can't read them. Because they have, like, a glow around them. Yeah, I like Miget. I will accept Miget, you know? There's also that chatting one, no? The Bavard... Oh, what the heck? How do you pronounce it? This one. Greets from Germany. Nice. Who said Miju? Thanks. Who said Miju doesn't give good advice? You weren't gonna come to me for advice anyway. Come on. I don't think any of you should. Just ask in general, you know? I mean, it depends what it is. I will, I don't know. Actually, when people ask me for, like, Genshin advice, I feel like I give very specific advice, you know? Like, if you want to play casually like me, I can give you great advice. But if not, you can just look at a guide. Miji, you're maybe the first streamer who doesn't enjoy social interaction and talking to people. What do you mean? I enjoy talking to people, but I think a lot of streamers would be introverted. Or unless you're talking about the advice thing, because I feel like I don't know. It depends what it is. Because the thing that we were talking about earlier, it's not really advice. It's like you're just like panicking. It's not the same thing. I don't have any like advice if someone is like overthinking, because to me it's not like rational, you know. I can't do anything about it. I'm not doing good. You're hungry and you're home alone. Oh no, you need to make some food. Do you have any food? What kind of food do you have that you can make? Can you make ramen? That'd be good. Miji gets mad. That's not true, Alex. Okay, if it's like a genuine issue, there's a difference, okay? Whenever you message me with an issue, I evaluate it, okay? If it's a genuine issue you have, I will always respond. You know that. But if it's like something really stupid, like if it's like, oh man, I really like this Australian zoo creeper guy or something, you know? Like, that is like, okay, you know, that's not it. You don't want to cook? Oh, well, I guess you just gotta be hungry then, unless you have some food that you don't have to cook. Robert. Yeah, this was a real thing that happened, okay? The real thing that Alex messaged me about. You guys can't get mad at me. You guys don't experience Alex's messages, okay? You can't say anything. You can't say anything without experiencing what I go through. Ask Miju for important advice. I mean, oh no. ask people you know. It depends. Actually, the one time I will always step in for advice, even if it's someone I don't really know that well, is when I feel like if a guy needs advice about like a girl they like, and I feel like they might be coming across in a way that would make the woman uncomfortable, then I feel like that's the situation I always step in, because I feel strongly about it. And welcome in, Davey. I'm good. How are you? Should I quit my work and buy a hot air balloon? Yes, absolutely. And you should. Where are you gonna fly it? That's the real question. Would you guys want to go on a hot air balloon? I think I wouldn't. Like, I feel like it'd be boring. Like, I feel like it'd be boring. It's when you fall in love with your exam invigilator. I mean, I mean, I support your crush, Alex. I think it's cute. Yeah, you would go in a hot air balloon? But like, what would you even do up there, no? Yeah, like, wouldn't you just enjoy it for a bit and then you're just like up in the sky in this like little basket? Like, what are you gonna do? You know? We take your Switch and play Animal Crossing in the sky? I'd be worried about dropping my Switch. Do you guys get really worried when you're like when you have your phone like on like a balcony or something? Like I'm always like I'm holding on to. I'm like when do I rarely like drop my phone when it's just like in my hands, you know? But like I'm always just like extremely worried about stuff like that. Um, I'd fly wherever the wind takes you, which might be a jet engine. What? What kind of hot air balloon is that? Enjoy the view. Oh, I'm not a view enjoyer, you know? Like it's like okay, the view is nice for like a minute, and then I'm like, I don't care. What's stopping you from falling out of the hot air balloon? I think the walls are pretty high up, you know? That feeling terrifies you. Yeah, yeah. When I was outside looking at the car accident, right? And I was like holding my phone, and I was like gripping it, like I was like, oh, I'm gonna drop this. But yeah. It's actually like I've never seen like a proper accident or anything like that. So I was like, it was interesting to see like the response of the response of the like the ambulances and stuff like that. It was like they came really slowly. Like they came like I was like surprised how slow it took, and then like a police car came up, and then like I think two police cars came first, and there wasn't an ambulance for like 10 minutes. I was like, I was actually kind of surprised. I'm like, okay, well if I like die, then I'm kind of screwed. Like those ambulances are slow, man. Apparently 16 people died from hot air balloons between 2002 and 2016. So it's actually not that many. But that could be you. That's like more than one a year, no? No honeymoon on a hot air balloon? Okay, okay. I got it, Elisa. Ambulance response times are up lately because of COVID, I guess. Because I was like, I was really, I was like, I was like out there, right? Like watching, and I was like, where's the ambulance? Like where is the ambulance? Because like it was like genuinely a situation where they would like you need the ambulance immediately, and it was not. It was interesting to see Trump. I mean, no, no, but I was like, I've never seen like how they respond to an emergency, right? Like how like when they come and like what they do and stuff. So for me, I was like, that's my first time seeing that. But yeah, it was like, I was like, and then when they put the person in the ambulance and they didn't leave right away, which I thought was a bit weird. Wouldn't you want to go to the hospital right away? Or I guess like maybe they're doing stuff in the car, but can't you do that on the way? I don't know. It was like I didn't understand it, but I'm sure there's obviously a reason for all these things. But like I was like they're not like going. Like I thought they would just like put him in the ambulance and go, you know, to the hospital. The plushie was behind you with a huge minion. Nah, nah, nah. I mean, you could send me a minion if you want. I don't mind minions. I know some people don't like minions, but I don't mind them. I'm not like super into them, but they're okay. Me collecting all the gossip. I mean, I feel like there's a difference. I don't know. Yeah, it was kind of wild, and I could tell that like everyone went onto the balconies, right? And there's like a huge crowd below as well. I'm like, it's kind of. But I guess it's only natural, you know. Everyone wants to see what's going on. But yeah, I hopefully you don't have to see one up close because I was too far away to properly see anything. But it would probably really mess you up to see like just to see like an accident like that like close up, right? Because I'm too high up to see properly. Um, I don't know what you're referring to, Alpha. Yeah, so that was my weekend. So I didn't get to bed till kind of late last night because of that. And like I was like trying to sleep, but then like there's like lights, right? Like the side, the ambulance lights and stuff like that. Where like I could just see it flashing. I wasn't facing the window, but every time I open my eyes, I'm like, ugh, lights are flashing. But they didn't have their siren on, so I guess it's okay. Maybe you couldn't sleep because you didn't hear more about your crush. Oh my gosh. I don't mind hearing about your crush. I already went over this. I don't mind hearing about your crush. But then when you're like coming up with these infinite what if situations that are like negative, then I'm like, what am I like? There's no talking you out of it, you know? You've seen two accidents up close, really? Yeah, that'd be really traumatizing. I know a lot of people have, like, you know, if you see someone get hit by a car like right in front of you, that's obviously terrifying. I felt glad that I wasn't closer because I could see the people there, and I could see like the guy lying on the ground, but I couldn't see like what state he was in. Like I could just see that he was lying on the ground. Um, it could definitely happen. I don't remember what the situation was, Alex. It's a crush thing, isn't it me? Oh yeah, yeah. Alex met a boy at their exam. And it really sounds like the boy likes them back. There you go. It's very promising. But I'm like, cause like for me in my mind, it's like, okay, if you're gonna ask him out this week, there's nothing you can do up to that point, right? Like, there's even however much you think about it, you still have the same information. There's nothing you can do, you know, like until you just have to, like when you ask him, you'll get your answer. So like there's no point like analyzing it beforehand, you know? I'm not someone who like sits at night and like thinks about like tries to figure it out beforehand, you know? Like I'm like, oh, I just gonna wait till the time, no? Must be nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's cute. It's cute. What if you say it's like, I'm straight? What do you say? That's nice. Yeah, you just say, oh, okay, cool, and you never see him again, and it's fine. Um, there's no, yeah, this, yeah, this is like it's like okay, now you know, right? Um, because otherwise, I mean, like I said, there's nothing to lose. Yeah, or you become friends. Yeah. Whatever works. Yeah. Because I mean, okay, I was saying this to Alex, but like obviously I've never done that, so I can't speak to it. But to me, it seems like okay, you have nothing to lose. You don't really even know him, and you can like you may as well give it a shot, right? Like you have nothing to lose. I could write down with your contact details. Yeah, whatever, however you feel the most comfortable, Alex, is the right way to do it. Mm, with me too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I was like, I feel kind of bad saying it because like obviously like society, you know, as a woman, you're not really expected to ask people out. So I never had to do that. So I'm like, I feel wrong being like, oh, it's easy. But in this situation, it really seems like you have nothing to lose. Become friends with a safe bet. I mean, it depends what you want. It depends what you want. It depends on the person. Um, you're with me. Thank you. Thank you. Alex, I cannot comment. But yeah, however you're comfortable. If you don't feel, if it's, I know it's scary to like to go up and say it. So if you want to write it down, that's fine too. And then the ball's in his court, right? And then you just decide from there. It's not like you're like ruining a friendship by saying something, which is scary as well. Yeah, but if you're, I mean, if you just like him from the start, yeah, why not just ask him out? I don't know. I'll give him my entire list of contact numbers, contact details, number, all socials, address, social security. Yeah, make sure to give this. There's no way that you can ask someone out without their social security number. So, I think that's completely fair. Alex, make sure to put your blood type as well and like what hospital you were born in. Otherwise it's like, ooh, like how can you even go on a first date without that information? Do you guys know your blood type, by the way? I actually don't know my blood type, and I know that's like a thing. Like I especially in Korea, like people like really care about blood type. It's like a horoscope almost. But I'm like I legitimately have no idea what my blood type is. It's probably on my medical records, but I legitimately have no idea. Will you go out with me? Sure. What's your credit card info? I mean, it depends what you're after. I'll get to know the dude first. If something there along the way, then don't beat around the bush and confirm if he's interested. If not, then no hard feelings. I mean, but you can get to know them by asking for his number. Like that's what we're saying Alex to do, right? Ask for his number, because otherwise he can't contact you again. Yours is O positive. Oh, isn't that like you can give blood to anyone? Oh, that's O negative. Never mind. Yeah, okay. I guess it's positive. I guess it's normal to not know yours. RH. What is RH plus? Is that a real thing? We just bring that up on a guy, but then again, things were I mean that's different. That's different. Yeah. Like obviously Alex knows their like local situation, right? And I think it's okay. And welcome back, Chicano. How are you? Were you questing? Were you questing? You're not kissing him on the spot. Yeah, that's assault. We don't do that. That is a real thing. Wait, what is that? So what? Wait, so how is that different from like AB in like O blood type or whatever? I would have loved to donate blood actually. But there is like a height and weight restriction, and the shorter you are, the heavier you have to be, because it's really about it's like it's just about like the mass of your body, right? Like how much volume of blood you have in your body. So the shorter you are, the heavier you have to be. And I think at my height, you have to be like quite overweight to do it. So I was like, okay, well I can't like like unless I like just gain a ton of weight, I can't donate blood, and I'm obviously not gonna do that for that. So I can't donate blood even if I want to, even though I'm not scared of needles, so I'd be totally down to do it. But I guess if they say it's unsafe, it's probably unsafe, so you know. I had a phone call and forgot I was in your stream. Oh, you should have left the phone call like on. Sorry, you should have left my stream on speaker, and then when you're calling, people can hear me talking about blood types. You know. It's another way to identify blood type. I don't know how it correlates to AB. Okay, I have no idea either. None of us are knowledgeable about that, so I'll just take your word for it. It's not like I need to know anyway. Unless, we somehow, I need to donate blood. You get into a terrible accident, I need to give you my blood. But I'm just gonna count on that not happening. Meals look so scary. Yeah, I understand the fear of them. I personally don't have a fear of them. That me, Drake, here in the back. I've actually done that by accident. I've answered a phone call while someone's stream is playing in the background. I'm like, oh wait, turn off. I have definitely done that before, but only so much you can do, you know? But it's usually just like my dentist or something calling me, which is fine. Because I oftentimes don't use headphones. I just play stuff out loud and I kind of forget. Needles are ghosts, blood tests are ghosts. Yeah, I mean, I understand the fear. But I think it's just like it's like you're scared or you're not, you know? But I haven't encountered needles often. Also, I have to pee. I'll be right back. I just enjoy my Mallow Mart music and think about all the needles that you could buy. Okay, BRB. Oh, wait, wrong screen. I'm back, I'm back. Yeah, there's a sale on needles at Malomar. I'm down. But yeah. I kinda wanna do like my Genshin stuff while we're playing, but should I wait? Should I wait? I wanna do my commissions and I wanna, wanna level up Sino. But I don't even know if I I condensed my resin this morning, but it was already too late. It was already capped. It caps way too fast. I can't do it. Not like cap, like not like cap like lying. Yeah, I mean cap as in like reach the limit before anyone before anyone points that out. That's not what I was talking about. Oh no, yeah, cap like Captain America, of course. You know when your resin in Genshin just turns into Captain America. You know how it is. When is the next Marvel movie coming out anyway? What is the next one? I have not been keeping up. I'm sorry. I haven't watched Moon Knight and I haven't watched She-Hulk. And my brother was asking me about She-Hulk, but he was like, it was okay. So I'm like, I'm not super excited for those. Oh yes, House of Harkness, yes. Okay, I don't know when that is coming up, but I'm excited for that. If you reach a limit, are you lying about it? Yeah. I mean, I should, because people get mad when my resin is capped. So maybe I should be lying about it, huh? I'm playing Genshin this whole time, King of Multitask. What if I play Genshin secretly on this screen and you guys have no idea? What if I was playing Genshin this whole time? I just have my controller down here and I was just playing. I could have. It actually would have been so obvious. I would not be able to hide it. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I played. Yeah, I was talking about this yesterday, but I was like, we are doing the story, so I couldn't really talk about it much. But I started playing Grand Theft Auto on Friday with my brother on my PS4, and I was so bad at it. I just put the auto aim on like full, right? But I'm still like so like when they just like there's so many people just coming at you, and it's like there's not enough time to shoot them, you know? Yeah, I was like, I talked to my brother. I was like, well, it's just about the story in like open world, right? So like, it's not like hard, right? And then like there was like this mission at the start where you have to like drive and you're trying to get your son from the yacht, right? I don't know if you know that one. And then like you have to drive the car and shoot at the same time. I'm like, I can barely drive at once. And then even the first mission where you have to drive the car really fast after your friend, he goes so fast. I'm like, how can you drive the car that fast? And I don't know why the car controls like that. It's like, it's such a mess. It's such a mess. But now I have to. But now I play that on PS4, so I have to redo it now on my PS5, and I don't want to redo it. It's too hard. But I'm like, I just want to drive the car around and collect some cute cars, and then I don't know. I kind of just like messing around with the open. Like I said before, I like messing around with the open world. Like you can, like some of the stuff I did was just so funny. It was story mode, story mode. I don't know if I have online. I think I do, but I'm not super interested in it. Visibility, yeah, but like you can't always have visibility, and then like, it's just you should. My brother was just like laughing at me so hard because I was like, okay, time to go home. And I just like drive right through the door. Like, I'm like, the garage is opening. I'm just like, I'm going every time. Or like getting out of the funniest thing, it's just like getting out of the car by accident when it's still moving. Because every time I'm like, okay, surely like they'll stop the car and then he'll get out, right? But then like, no, you can just dive out of the car and you just like face plant onto the pavement and like just get really injured. I'm like, oh my god. It's so funny. Yeah, the yacht one is so hard. I got my brother to do it for me. But now I have to like redo it here and I don't know if I can. But yeah, they're like, cause I can barely drive, but I have to drive and shoot. And he did the stealth part as well, but I think that wouldn't be too bad. I was watching a video about stealth games recently, or like last night I think, and how there's not many pure stealth games anymore because like so many games just like have stealth in them. As like a side concept, and games just have a lot more mechanics to the point where like you could have just like an action game or like an RPG game that just like has a full stealth system in it. So I'm like, oh, that's interesting, because sometimes I do like stealth. Like for example, when I play like Uncharted and stuff like that, I really like the stealth in that one. I don't mind like being patient and stuff and waiting for it, and it's like very satisfying to do it perfectly. And like stuff like Hitman and stuff can be really fun. But anytime there's like a nice like open world, you can kind of like do anything you want. It's just really fun. I don't know. Like I was saying earlier, I think I said this yesterday, but you can like, when I was playing as Michael and then Franklin can like follow you, I would just like go random places, but he would just like come with me. Like when I went in the pool, like I just went into the pool with like fully clothed. Like he was like, okay, let's go. Let's get into the car. And I was like, oh no, I'm gonna go in the pool. And then, like he will like follow you into the pool and it was so funny. Like stuff like that is so ridiculous. And you could just like do like the randomest things. I was having a great time. Just like, I feel like you could just mess around as much as you want. And the game does react to it. Hitman is pretty much stealth. It's a great game. Yeah, I really want to play Hitman, but it's like expensive because like they do it in like seasons, right? So if you want to buy all of them at once, I remember I was looking at it before because I watched Jacksepticeye play it a lot, and it looks really fun. Because I love like sandbox things like that, right? And I remember it was very expensive. Cause I was like, oh, like these are all the levels, but then like each level is like you know, like $10-$20, and it just like added up a lot. I was like, is it worth it? I'd already watched it, so I think it's fine. And I gave up on playing that game. But it is like a really well designed game. And I watched like I did like sometimes Game Maker's Toolkit on YouTube. They'll do like interviews with the actual devs, and the way they design Hitman levels is really interesting. They do like the levels are designed really well. So I think the game is definitely up there. We got mine when they go on sale. Yeah, I guess I have to wait. I mean, maybe it's on like, I'd prefer to play it on console. I guess maybe it's on PlayStation. I'm not sure. Looking for Metal Gear Solid 1. Yeah, so the stealth game videos I was watching yesterday was talking about like, obviously it's a stealth game video. They're talking about Metal Gear Solid and I almost said Solid Snake, but that's the name of the character. But yeah, but like back then, it's like, okay, like games are simpler, right? And like it's like, okay, just stealth. But now I know Metal Gear games now are like, they have more than that. They just have like action and stuff, and I heard they're not very good. um, but you know about hiding in a cardboard box for? Do they do that in Metal Gear Solid? I've never played it or seen it. I legitimately have no idea. But I know I have a really hard time with the stealth in The Last of Us. Even though like Uncharted, it's like basically the same as Uncharted, but The Last of Us is just like harder. I don't know. Like I found the Uncharted one just like really fun. I love hiding in the grass and just waiting, you know? You hide in the cardboard box. Oh, yeah, I've never tried that. The Hitman one is fun though, because you can like disguise and like you can disguise in all the outfits, and you can there's just so many things you can do. You can hide in lockers and boxes. I like the tall grass and then like dragging them into the grass. I think it's fun. They usually go on sales during the holidays. I mean, I'm not like super invested in it now. Like, I feel like the time has passed. Like, I'm sure I would enjoy it if I played it, but there's only so much time. There's only so much time in the day, you know? And I'm obviously still finishing up. I reached the part with Bill. I reached the part with Bill in The Last of Us Part 1, and I'm enjoying it. And every time I see him now, I think of Nick Offerman. I'm like, oh, because they cast him in the show. Sing Imagine by Ariana Grande. Okay, I can't do the whistle notes though. That's okay, right? The end of the song is gonna be empty because it's not even like I can't do it. It's like it's not even like it would be too hard to do. It's like I physically cannot. The sound will not leave my body. Do it anyway. I cannot, like, legitimately. My neighbors will call the police if they hear that. We haven't done a singing redemption in so long now. Also, it's a Minecraft music playing. Did some of it get muted or something? Like some of it's just like not here, no? I have to learn how to do whistle. I think it's like you know, I feel like it's not physically possible sometimes. I almost typed Imagine Dragons. Oh my gosh. My brain just like I saw the autofill. I almost went to just write it. Go buy a whistle. I can't even whistle like normally. So I can't even just whistle for it. How about you just whistle at home, and then I'll just leave the space for you to do that. If you can whistle, because I cannot. Should I do that instead, Alex? Why doesn't it make a sound? I don't get it. It's just air. It just doesn't work at all. Oh my gosh. Okay. Not warmed up, but it's been like months since I've done a singing redemption, no? I'm not ready. Okay. Okay, I'm just not gonna sing the end. Because, yeah, like I said, the whistle notes. I haven't seen one in a while. I think it's been really, really long. I didn't even know it was still around. I think I maybe updated it the last time I did a singing stream, but that might have been like, I think before I left for Japan. But I don't think there's been one since then. I'm not sure. Since we did that singing stream, I believe. Okay. But the two of us, nobody knows us. Get in the car like skirt. Staying up all night, order me pad thai, then we go sleep till noon. Me with no makeup, you in the bathtub, bubbles and bubbly. Ooh, this is a pleasure. Feel like we never act this regular. It's really high. Click, 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 and post. Drip, drip, drip in gold. It's really high. Quick, 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 let's go. Kiss me and take off your clothes. Imagine a world like that. Imagine a world like that. We go like up till I'm sleep on your chest. Love how my face fits so good in your neck. Why can't you imagine a world like that? Imagine a world. We were perfect after the first kiss. Took a deep breath like, oh. Feels like forever, baby, I never thought that it would be you. Tell me your secrets, all the creep. That's how I know it's true. Baby, direct it, name the credits like the movies do. Click, 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 and post. Drip, drip, dripped in gold. Quick, 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 let's go. Kiss me and take off your clothes. Imagine a world like that. Imagine a world like that. We go like up till I'm sleep on your chest. Love how my face fits so good in your neck. Why can't you imagine a world like that? Imagine a world. Okay, that's the end. there's an outro. So I'm like still like testing the limits of like how loud I can sing here. I don't know if people can hear me because like if you go to like the imagine, like I feel like it could be like I could sing it quietly, or I could sing it very loud, and I'm like I don't know if I want to sing it very loud. And Nav, thank you so much for the 200 bits. I appreciate it. I need to practice that song. I feel like because this song is like weirdly hard because like there's so many ways that you could sing it, you know? You need to get in your whistle era. I legitimately can't. I've also sang The Way, right? But like I legitimately can't sing the end of that either. Be louder so your neighbors can hear you clearly. Okay. No, I don't want to. I don't know if they're gonna. I legitimately cannot hear my neighbors though. So like maybe they can't hear me. I have no idea how Ariana does it. I don't know. Even like the part where she goes up, that song is really hard. The two of us, nobody knows that. I feel like she sings the first part, like the verses very softly, and she sings very breathily, right? But then like when she goes to like imagine a world, I don't know how loud she's singing. Like it sounds fairly quiet on the track, but it might be really loud, and they just like tone it down, right? Imagine a world like that. Imagine a world like. And ghosting? I mean, I can do it. If it's like, if you're about to go to sleep, I can do it. But I don't know if I remember how it goes, you know? It was actually really depressing. Oh, I don't know if I know the I don't know if I know the notes that well. Sometimes I don't listen to this song very often because it's so sad. If you have a different relaxing Ariana Grande song, because I legitimately just like don't listen to that one enough because it's like I like it makes me like cry every time. Even like Thank You Next makes me cry. I don't know why. And welcome in anime fan. How are you? How are you? You listen to it when you're in your Sag era. I mean, yeah, that's like if you want to cry to a song, I feel like that's the one, you know? Because literally about like someone died. Like it's really sad. You're doing good. I'm doing good too. Thanks for asking. Yeah, that song is so pretty though, I will say. And then okay, that song also ends very abruptly too, right? Because there's only strings at the end, and apparently they never finished the song because it was like just too sad for her. So like she just never finished writing it. So there isn't like an end to the song, which is also really sad, which makes the song even worse. But yeah, it's such a beautiful song. But yeah, it's I think what Ariana songs I put on my playlist when I'm like in my main playlist. The Last Minute, so just humming. Yeah, exactly. They never finished it. Oh, I need to send you the Ash Nico songs. Yeah, I actually have Imagine on here. I also have Greedy. That's like one of the older ones that I still keep by, and all my faves, you know. Um, yeah. Greedy is so hot. I sing that in the car. Like my car sing along is like because like when you're in the car you can sing like when I'm at home I can't really sing as loud as I want. Like if I go like imagine like it's too loud. Like when you sing you can't tell sometimes when you sing when you're like because it's like recorded, right? And they can change the volume as much as you want. Um, but I um like when you're in the car you can sing as loud as you want because you don't like even if someone hears you driving by like it's fine because you're just gonna drive by, it's okay. So yeah, I feel more comfortable singing in the car, but it's also like a problem in the car because you're also driving and then sometimes I can't get enough air. You watched an ABC cover with singing, it was cool. I still haven't practiced it. It's so fast, like legitimately every time I try to sing along it's like ABCDFJ chicken and then like I lose after like LMNOP. It just goes, it's rough. Into is a good one to add. I sang that one on stream before. I can do like, um, yeah, I sang that one on stream before. It's a nice one. Um, you're not a fan, you're not a massive fan of Into You perform the more upbeat song. You just requested, you just said Ghostin' is one of your favorite. What do you mean? You can't say I like ghosting, but then you can't say I also like the upbeat songs, you know? The Ariana songs that are currently in my playlist are Greedy, Imagine, Obvious, the Math song, Good Night and Go, Every Time, NASA, and Bad Idea. That's my current, like those are the ones I would still go back to. I really like Thank You Next, but it's too sad for me. Every time when she's like when she's like talking about walking down the aisle with her mom, I'm like, oh, that gets me too, cause like, you know, um, you gotta say Z in your version. True. But that makes it harder, isn't it? Because it's like element of PQX, TUV, WXY, and Z. Z. I guess it's the same amount of syllables. Um, Ghosting is an exception. I love it. Yeah. I mean, thank you for me. Thank you. Next is this. I don't know what it is. It's just very like raw, you know. And then when you think about all the stuff, like I don't know. For me, it's just really sad. Never heard NASA before? Oh, you'll like it. You'll like it. Listen to it. I'll sing it for you. No, it's not the same. It's not the same. But yeah, that's a really good one. It's like, yeah, it's just a nice one. Yeah. It's like NASA. Yeah, but I think Into on stream. Into is really nice because it's like, it's fun to sing because it's so like sultry, you know. It's just like a fun vibe. It's not easy though. Like none of the Ariana songs are. Her songs are getting easier to sing, I would say, but some of her old songs are just like wild, you know? She just like sang really, really high back then. She still kind of does. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one, Alex. I'd recommend. But I'm gonna send you the Ashnikko songs, so you're gonna listen to those instead. You love the Thank You Next album? Then why haven't you heard NASA? Excuse me. Focus is good even though some don't like. I feel like we don't have the same taste in music. I just not a fan of like those 2000s beat drops. Even listen to the whole thing. What? Come on. My favorites are obviously Thank You Next, Needy and NASA. And I like Bad Idea. Bad Idea is so good. Ugh, she got like an eyelash in my eye. Okay. I'm okay, guys. We're fine, right? Yeah, Bad Idea is so good. It's just like a nice one, but it's like really, really long. The fake ending is kind of cool. Like it ends, but then it doesn't end. You know? You know what I mean? The only song I know is Positions with their fave. I mean, Positions is good too. But yeah, she has a lot of songs. You skipped the slow ending part. What? Come on, come on. Okay. I might just do my Genshin commissions while we're talking. Is that okay? Do you guys mind? What about God is a Woman? Yeah, that's fine too. It's not one of my favorites. I feel like it's unnecessary. I kind of like. I don't know. I don't know how to describe why I like it, but like, it's just like, I don't know. It's just cool. It's unusual. And welcome in, Sanna. How are you? How are you? We're gonna open up Genshin. You watched a tutorial video. Oh, I hope you liked it. I need to give Genshin Impact administrative access to my computer, and I still don't know why it needs that. Oh, guys, my eyes. Okay, wait. My controller. It's too different to the main part of the song. I mean, yeah. I mean, I understand that. Sometimes I do skip it, but I think it's cool. Like I like when she doing something different, you know? How are you today, Sanna? You love Dotori? Me too. Me too. I saw so many like discussions about it, you know? If I stay in just chatting, will I get in trouble? Will people get mad? It's bedtime? Okay. Sleep well, Alex. I need to check my eyes, because I swear I have something in my eye. Oh, I can't even find it. I'm just gonna die. It's fine. It's fine. I wanna put in eye drops, but it's gonna make me cry, and I don't want that. Yeah, there's so many like I'll give you Kale. I keep trying to give Kale up, and I feel kind of bad, you know. But I can't stop it. I'm sorry. Like every time I see him, I'm like, okay, I'll give you Kale. It's fine. It's fine. Is my controller on? How do I turn it on? Every time I have to Google how to turn it off. I just cannot figure it out. But there's a lot of Dotori haters, I will say. When I was looking at the Genshin Impact Reddit, and people were talking about Dotori, like people were like fighting. Like I was like, oh my god, people were fighting about Dotori. They're like, no, Dotori is evil. I don't understand people who would like Dotori. And I'm like, guys, it's not that deep. Like it's not that deep. Like people were actually getting into arguments, and I was like reading through it. I was like, oh my god, it was exciting. It was exciting to watch. It was an experience. I was like, of course they're fighting. Okay, sleep well, Alex. Okay. Let me just. I'm just gonna do my stuff while we talk. Okay, just don't worry about it. Can I stay in? Can I stay in just chatting? Will I get in trouble? People won't mind, right? I'll just only chat over it. When the villain is evil. Yeah, I was like, what? He's a villain. Like, there's nothing wrong with the villain, you know? Like, you liking the villain is fine. It's very common, no? I can't even do the world boss. I don't have enough resin. Shh. shh. It's fine. It's fine. You want me to switch it? Should I switch to Genshin? Let's switch to Genshin. Okay, fine. I'll switch. I have a button for it anyway, so it's fine. Ba-ba-ba, press the button with Kaya on it. Did it work? If it didn't work, then it's not my fault. Yeah, it's just a fictional character, yeah. Victoria is too hot to... Exactly, he's so hot. Nothing wrong with it. Victoria means doctor? Yeah, he's called the doctor. And a fun fact, yeah. Yeah, all the Fatui have like seemingly Italian names. Because Signora had that too, right? Wait, what does Tartaglia mean? Be obsessed with real life secret killers? What? Okay, that seems like a big assumption. But yeah, people were like legitimately really mad that people liked Dottore, and they were like, well, what about Collei? How's it spelled? Tartaglia. With a G. So Tartaglia. I think people don't pronounce the G. Or you're technically not supposed to pronounce the G. But they mispronounce everything in the game, so you can't trust the in-game pronunciation. Oh my god, look how little damage he did to this thing. I'm gonna cry.
Stabilize.
Sino, it's fine. Sine. I mean, Sino. I don't think it means anything. Oh, I mean, that's just his name then. Oh no, come over here. Okay. See, look how fast I can do this. Yeah. It's from comedy. Yeah, I don't know what that is. All the Harbingers names? Oh, so some of them are like names.
What's the hurry?
Where am I going? Bang. Okay. I did so much laundry this morning, guys. I've never done so much laundry in my life.
Think you can get away?
But my dryer is really annoying me.
What's the hurry?
Because every time the dryer finishes, it's like it's not completely dry, and it upsets me. Because I'm like, you had one job. No, wait, why didn't that work? Oh, it worked. Okay. Yeah, it's very adulting. I'm doing a lot of that recently, you know. And I had to call my ISP and yell at them about an extra charge on my account. They're being so mean.
Let's play.
They just like thought I wouldn't notice and they put it on. Wait, where am I going? Where's the next? Oh, this way. I was looking at the wrong commission by accident. Boom. He's a fat man with a speech impediment who everyone laughs at. Oh no! Child is nothing like that though. Man, Signor and Pantalone are usually married? Oh no. You good, Maggot? Okay, let's go. Oh my god, where am I going? Here's the real question. Going this way. Oh, you know about that? Okay, I am not aware of these things. Okay, we did this one, and there is. Oh, there's one in the town. It's so annoying. We should try. I would try the Sumeru commissions, but I don't have enough teleport waypoints, so it's like it would be such a pain. Child gets made fun of a lot. True. True. Yeah, but I was just really surprised at all the Harbinger hate. Like, and people were like really mad about people were really mad about people liking Scaramouche as well. And then, oh my god! And then I was watching. Okay. And then what was I gonna say? I realized that what was I trying to say? I realized that what's her name? I forgot. Hypatia, like they're just like making fun of the Scaramouche fans, you know, with her character, which is really funny.
Freeze.
You got the primo drop. Oh, true. The drops can be enabled. I actually didn't get the drops, by the way, because you have to redeem the drop before to get the next drop. So I only got the Mora, even though I streamed Genshin for 6 hours yesterday. I only got one of the drops because I didn't claim the first one because I was streaming. People hate on Child just to hate on him. Yeah, I think a lot of characters just kind of have that, you know. The some people in the community are just very very salty, you know. Just like let people like who they like. And welcome in Alpaca. How are you? Having a good weekend? And bye bye. Thank you so much for the 14 months. How you been? How you been? How are you? It's ironic how no one hates on the Archon. Yeah, I feel like there's like a consensus. Like people will defend A to the death, right? People will like be like, oh, she did nothing wrong, it's fine. But then like they'll be like, Child is evil, you know? It's kind of kind of a double standard. You're doing good. I'm glad. It's good to see you. Bye bye. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff like, and then people were saying like people who like the Fatui were saying that they don't express that opinion on the main Genshin subreddit, and they only express it on the Fatui subreddit or the specific character subreddit because they get so much backlash. And I was like, man, it's not that deep. Like it's just a character. A later decided son is too. Yeah, exactly. People will defend A lot, but like yeah, it's just silly. It's like a bias. Report back. Oh my god, this is annoying. I hate commissions like this. Oh, I get the next drop. I want the artifact XP. Sorry, I was trying to sing that song, but I'm not doing it right. I'm sorry. That's my bad. Nice. Okay. I think I did all of them. But I can't talk to Catherine here. I just remembered. Because that starts the festival. And I don't want to do that quite yet. Maybe I'll do it in a minute. Makai constellation's so bad. Wait till December. Copium. Let's ascend Sino, by the way. I'm down to ascend Sino. All I get is Lisa. What's your constellation on Lisa?
Thank you for
Hi, Catherine. We're besties. You don't know it.
Astro.
C4, that's a lot. That's really weird. Okay. Let's get these. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna do my Genshin task and then that'll be it. I promise. We'll do the Genshin task. We'll get the weapon from the festival. Apparently the festival thing is really fast. Like not the mini game part, but the story part is really fast. Like the Razor story. So I'm kind of down to do that now because I just want to see the festival and I'm hoping Kaya shows up. Lisa just follows you everywhere. Oh my god, that's so funny. Yeah, I haven't had a single Lisa or Amber, but I just had one Kaya, which is quite lucky for me. I'm going to use a fragile, and I'm gonna do the world boss. I'm gonna do the Regis Vine a couple of times for Sino. Because he needs, oh, I just have to do it once, my bad. Okay, we'll fight it twice anyway. And, okay, we need these. I need to find it in the desert, okay.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands
I'm
full.
gonna trade you all my Lisas for C1 Kaya. I wouldn't take that trade actually because I have C2 now. But I would take any Kaya. I would rather have a Kaya constellation than any 5-star. I didn't even claim this. What the heck? I just did it and didn't claim it. Any scarabs that they give away for free? No. Get a drop? Wow. Sana, if you watch my stream, if you watch me play Genshin for 2 hours, which I'm probably not going to be doing today, you can have 50 Primo gems. Which is, you know, almost 1/3 of a pull. We'll be rich. Okay. They're very generous. Yeah, so many, right? Okay, we're gonna fight this Regis Vine. Can you guys hurry up? Okay. I need to change my team. I'm just gonna fight it like twice or something. And get some stuff for Sino. I'm also gonna like not put him here while I do this. While I do this because I'm just gonna do that. I know the scarabs are hard to find. I watched Lim try to find them for like hours.
Everything's ready.
So I'm hoping I just gonna send him once. Hopefully it's not too bad.
What's the hurry?
Raise the story super fast. Okay. That's what I heard, so I'm gonna do that.
Gather.
Okay. Whoa, she almost died, she almost died.
Dodge this.
Oh no, I did. Oh wait, it exploded, but that's okay, cause Zhongli. Oh no, what is happening, guys? I don't know how to fight this thing properly, apparently.
Cool it.
Nice and spicy.
Sorry, I'm just playing with Zhongli, so I have nothing here. There we go. I did it. Go. 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 One cycle. Go. Go. Yes. Okay. Nice. Yeah. I had a Sayu curse yesterday. We got a lot of Sayus, but we did get one Candace, so we're happy. Now we have a full roster. Not really. I still don't have Sarah. Okay. Very good. Wait, can I use condensed on these? I can't, right? Yeah. It's garbage. Oh, I got 3. That's already enough. Okay. I guess I don't remember how world bosses work. It's been too long. Okay, so we need to use Sino. We need to level him up. Man, that's so much work. Let me do the monster. Maybe we'll do the Mondstadt thing first or something. No, wait, not you.
Ready to do my utmost.
Didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Okay, let's go find those stupid scarabs, and then we just need 10. That's quite a bit, no? I got the lot. No spoilers. I'm literally running around the desert collecting bugs. You'll be fine. I finished the Archon quest yesterday, so I don't think I accidentally put Yunjin on the team. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so we need 10 of these. Okay, that can't be that bad, right? Should I look at the object map and do this? I feel like if I just run around, I'm not going to find 10, right? Yunjin will be good with Sino? Why? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find this object map. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna take a bit long. His ult is normal attack. I don't think Yunjin is considered good with them. I'm not sure. I've seen a bunch of his teams and stuff, but I have not heard about Yunjin. I think he mostly does elemental damage. I think that's the problem. Okie dokie. We are looking for Sino Scarab. Yes. Oh, there's a lot actually. There's a bunch north of the. You can steal my beetles. I just need to collect them. I haven't collected any. It's not like they're low in my world or anything. Okay, so apparently they're all over here. Gonna go north of this thing. Yes. Okay. Just run. Wait, is there anything on the way, perhaps? No. No. You steal my scarabs. Guys, I'm not gonna run out of scarabs in my world. I just need 10. Okay. I don't care enough to go out of my way to do this. And Gert, welcome in. How are you?
What's the hurry?
Her burst plus normal attacks. Yeah, I mean, I know that, but I feel like I have not seen. I mean, I'm obviously not an expert, but like I haven't seen Yunjin mentioned in Sino teams. Because usually he's like, okay, one Electro character to run with, and then I think people like to use him with Zhongli. And then it depends like what kind of reactions you're going for. He's very reactions, right? You don't add people. I mean, I don't play co-op ever, even with like my actual friends, so it wouldn't be very useful. Yeah. Cyno's built around EM. Exactly. Ew, what the heck is that? Gross. I do co-op to steal. Yeah, I mean, I don't farm enough. Like, I can barely get the resources on my world because I'm too lazy, you know? So I don't even need other people's worlds. Like, it's like, you know, people go to other worlds to get fish, but like, I'm already like too lazy to fish. But you can add me. I just don't really play online. Have you played Splatoon yet? No, I haven't. I've never played Splatoon before, even the first one. But I know you've been playing it a lot. Sounds like you're getting pretty good. I always see you just like posting on Twitter about like, you know, every time people post about Splatoon, it sounds like fake. They're like, oh, here's the Splat Fest with this like, it's like the words are so silly sounding, and I'm like, is this real? Who fishes on Genshin? You know, just when you need the guys, my catch is only R1, and it's been R1 for a very long time. It's always R1. And welcome in, Texie. How are you? It has so many issues still. Oh, because I guess it's a new. Is it like balance or like actual like glitches and stuff? Your catches don't exist. Okay. Fair enough. I only got 3. Man, there's supposed to be a lot more up north. It's supposed to be a bunch. Oh, they're like right by the structure, I guess. Like up here. Maybe they're underground as well. They could be underground. There's like so many upgrades I could do to my account, but it's so grindy. Like there's so like it's just like too much. Like if I tried to do everything, it would just be like a lot. You just streamed, just browsing Twitch suggestions. Nice. Welcome in, Limit Reaper. Hope you're doing well today. We're just chilling, playing some Genshin. Okay, I can't find this girl. So it might be like underground or something. You just had what you could likely be your last stream until next Sunday. Same, actually. I'm going away for a week as well, so same here. Enjoy your time off. Have fun seeing calm errors in DC 35 minutes. Oh god. Sometimes the Nintendo Online stuff could be so bad. I remember one time I tried to play Mario 3D World with Jack, and it disconnected like every like 2 minutes, so we just like gave up. It was like too much. For some things, enemy clothing turned teal. Well, that's weird. I've never seen that before. You should screenshot it. I want to see teal Barbara skirt. Guys, I can't find any of them. What the heck? Am I actually not going to find 10? Is the struggle actually this real?
What's the
I can't find. Why is the sky changing so much, by the way? Okay. Let's go. Okay, so there's some. I'm looking at the map. It is somewhere around here. So let's navigate to that. You're not on holiday. You're involved in an amateur dramatic stage production. Ooh, enjoy. That sounds fun. What production are you doing? Or is it like did someone write it specifically? Any scarabs? Guys, what if I can't do this today? Maybe I'll just do the festival. I might just give up. And you can't even buy them with their Stardust. I would totally buy it with my Stardust if I could. Wait, they're actually not here. What the heck? Or are they inside, maybe? Anything inside? No bugs in here. Nintendo still have never dedicated service for anything. They just go through Amazon. They'd be willing to dump that kind of money. They are, yeah. They honestly, like, all their online stuff has been so bad. Even playing like Switch, Nintendo, like I played Switch Sports online a lot, and like it would just be like, oh, for example, volleyball, so laggy. You can barely play because it's just like lagging and freezing everywhere. You're putting on performances of The Wedding Singer. Oh, I haven't heard of that one. I'm a big fan of like musicals and stuff, but I'm not too familiar with plays. And what, Harry? What is it? Something exciting? There's actually no scarabs here, by the way.
What's the hurry?
And also, there's an invisible wall. You got a puppy? What? No way. Where? What does it look like? Do you have photos? You can't say that and not send us photos, Harry. You need to post some photos in the Discord. I want to see. But what kind of breed is it? That is so exciting. Puppy, yeah, we all love Puppy. That's so cute. Oh man, I wish my dog was so tiny when he was a puppy. Put a photo in the Discord. It's a Springer Spaniel. Ooh. Yeah, I can't wait to see the photo. I'm making my own music because I'm bored. There's none of these things here that I need. I screwed up. I still don't know how to use these things well. Oh, come on, I can't use the one over there. Come on. And there's a guy here. He's gonna be mad at me. Sir, please. Please, I'm just trying to go about my day, please. No. Don't hurt me. Oh, thank God. Thank God. I'm too scared to fight those guys. Those guys are annoying. Actually, they're fine, but like... Yeah. Oh my God, why doesn't this work? Oh my gosh. What's Jack the Glove? Oh, Jack the Glove is a person. A legend. A living legend, yes. It's said in 1985 without a band singing at wedding. It's supposed to be marrying his childhood sweetheart, but it's checked from his own wedding day. And ends up forming a bond with the waitress. Oh, sounds interesting.
What's the
I like a good live theater. It's on Discord? Yes, I want to see it. Oh, look at after. And any bugs? Oh, there's some here. There's 2 here. Yes, guys, there's 2. I found 2 whole bugs. Guys, I'm rich. Was that a 3rd? No. Man, I thought that was 3 bugs. I got really excited. My sleeve keeps falling down. Excuse me? Is this a bug? Whoa! Oh, guys, I'm rich. Whoa. Okay. Guys, I'm really living here. The movie is cheesy but so good. Oh, I haven't seen it. I was just saying earlier how I've never really seen the movies that I'm like supposed to see, you know? Not like supposed to see, but like the really famous movies. Really bad about seeing those. Okay. I couldn't find anything else. I found a few over here, and there's apparently some a bit south as well on that hill. Trying to look at it with this. Somewhere around here. I'm really bad at navigation. I think it's this way.
What's the hurry?
51st Dates is another one with those 2. I haven't seen that either. I'm sorry. You're booked to see 2 professional stage productions over the next 3 months. Saturday Night Fever and Your Neighbor Totoro. Your neighbor, My Neighbor Totoro. Sounds exciting. I haven't been to a. Ooh, there's one here too. I haven't been to a musical in a very long time. I used to watch them a lot. And Jack! That's Jack the Glove, in case you were asking. Thank you so much for the 6 months for Elisa. I really appreciate it. Enjoy, Elisa. The 6 whole months. It's so nice of you. You finally turned your Discord notifications off. Yeah, you should. It's insanity to have them on. The legend! Elisa was right the whole time. He was a legend. Grounding? Oh. I need to get over there. Yeah, 6 months. 6 months. 6 months in a row. Yeah, people were asking, Yokomoto was asking specifically, what is Jack the Glove? Because it's on my profile still. Yeah, Elisa, and then so Yokomoto asked, what's Jack the Glove? And Elisa said, a legend. And it seems that she was right. And thank you so much for the 4 gifted, Jack. Oh, and 1 to Yokomoto. There you go. Thank you so much, Jack. I appreciate it. You can never have an odd number, can you? But a guy goes to his breakfast place in Hawaii every day to pick up girls, and one day he has breakfast with this girl who has short-term memory loss. Oh, so he keeps like dating her for the first time.
That's close enough.
That's fun. Where are the bugs? Man, there's supposed to be bugs here, no? It said. It's not on the map. You're 67% away from 50 primo gems. Wow, almost 1/3 of a pull, Jack. I know, they're so generous, right? Wait, so how many do you need for like the last ascension? There's no way it's ever gonna get this.
What's the
Like,
hurry?
there's no way I can ever get that many. Like, how the heck? How in the heck am I ever gonna get this money? Maybe they're down here. It's actually adorable. Oh, I think I've only watched a few like rom-coms like that. I watched 13 Going on 30 with like Mark Ruffalo. That one's actually cute. It's kind of weird. It's a bit weird when you like think about it, but it is kind of cute. I can't remember what else I've seen though.
What's the hurry?
There's so many caves. Oh my god. Gotta keep an eye out for the beetles. Man, it's locked. Okay, we'll go the other way and see if I can find something else. I think a lot of the scarabs are actually underground, so it's gonna be hard to get to them.
What's the hurry?
But movies like that are always like really, really cute. Oh, there's like puzzles here, guys. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. And also jump down. I don't know if I can get back up. Where else should I look for these stupid beetles? Am I almost done? How many do I have right now? I have 7. Okay, I just need 3 more. I just need 3 more. Can't be that bad, right? And then I'll go to Mondstadt. So the next place I should go is maybe there's not a lot of clusters of them though. Maybe maybe the path over there. I'll go over there. Let me look for it like this. There is some apparently along here, around here. Oh yeah, the Thriller. I totally forgot about the Thriller dance part. Yeah. I haven't seen that movie in a little bit, but yeah, I remember that now. Okay, and the fork in the path. There's a couple.
What's
Oh,
the
guys,
hurry?
this is hard. Please, it should be 3, right? You put in a kind of audition thing to go to agency? What? Oh, but it's on a roll. It's more like you're here. Oh, it's like to just have an agency? That's so exciting, Harry. Good luck. Good luck. I believe in you. You got this. And like once you have it, if you have an agent, then you'll be able to do a lot more stuff, which is really, really cool. I'm excited to see, Harry. I believe in you. Do you have a dream role? I think, well, actually, I think I asked you this before, no? About your dream roles. My dream role is Nina from In the Heights. Do you mean the next Stranger? Oh my god, if you're in, that'd be cool. You could be in Stranger Things, you're right.
What's the hurry?
There should be some bugs. Yes, there's a bug here. Okay. Bug here. And Lynn, welcome in. How are you? And there is, wait, where am I? Wait, let me look at the map. Ah, no, don't do this again. Not the Welkin again. There should be one up here, like actually just right up here. And remove that one. And there should be one, just one each along the path, okay. So one here, one here. I'm like getting this really specifically because it's really hard. Okay, this should be one like right behind me, maybe?
What's the hurry?
It's a dream role in a musical. It should be Thomas Jefferson in film and in TV. Any role with Tom Holland. I don't know if you can judge it based on that, but sure, Harry. Thomas Jefferson would be cool. I would totally go for Eliza. I don't think I could pull off Angelica, but oh my god. There, oh, it's here. Oh yes, it's the last one. Let's go. You're good but nervous. Your university studies start on Tuesday. Oh, good luck. Good luck. I hope it goes well, Lynn. That's exciting. Yes. Okay, let's level him up. Let's go. How many scarabs does he need next? I'm actually gonna cry. Like he's gonna need so many, no? I'm doing good though, Lynn. Thanks for asking. Boom. What do they need? Oh, he needs 20. I'm gonna cry. I can't. I don't want to deal with this man anymore. Okay. I also gave him a full artifact set, by the way. I gave him 2 Thundering Fury and 2 Wanderers, which apparently is okay. I don't really want to use Thundering Fury, but the pieces are too good not to use. Okay, okay. Ugh. It's kind of warm in here. I won't lie, it's a bit warm. Okay. Okie dokie. So I did that. Well, now I can level up talents, no? Oh, right? Now that he's ascended. So we gotta level up his bird. Oh my god, and he needs stuff that I don't have. Domain of Mastery Full Moon. Where is that? Oh, that's easy to get to. I can get to there. It's not too bad. I didn't hear you said. Oh, I said good luck on your university studies, and I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Oh, I got some artifact. I can claim my own drop. I can go to my drops inventory. Drop claimed. Okay, cool. Do I get it right now? Like, does it show up in the game like right now? No. Okay. I would like to use that to level my artifacts actually. What are you gonna be studying, Alan? If you don't mind sharing. Okay, I'll just level up Sino real quick, and then we'll do the Mondstadt thing. Apparently, it's really fast. I'm gonna get him the weapon, and then I'll just grind the scarabs and stuff off stream for him. No, unlock this domain, I guess. English studies and psychology. Ooh, nice, nice. Or psychology, I guess, right? Unless there's a difference. I think there's different things, and I'm like, oh, I don't know. I'm actually not aware of the difference. Okay. Psychology, okay, okay. I thought maybe there was like a different thing, you know? And, oh, these are, okay. I need to figure out. Oh, it's Sunday, so I can have all of them. But I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it off stream. Supposed to go in the game mailbox right away. I think it takes a minute. I don't think it's like immediate. For the drops. When I claimed it yesterday, it was like, oh, it will come like within this amount of time. Okay, let's go. What was my plan? We're going to Mondstadt. Let's see what's up. Oh no, it's not even unlocked. Oh wait. Oh, this one's okay. We have 2 more days for that. I'll have to do that one when I get back, I guess. I wish it was fully unlocked, but I think that Venti will be here, so I'll be really happy about that anyway. When Breath of the Wild, will you stream right away or a few weeks? So no spoilers for people. Not a few weeks. Maybe like 1 week, so people can get ahead of me, and then I'll stream. And then I'll stream it. Because I don't want to wait a few weeks. I think with like for example with Skyward Sword, like, I mean, the people who really care about the spoilers will play it right away, right? So, I'll play it like a week after or something. Welcome back, Oshawott.
Let me just confirm. Yes, all tasks on the
We're helping
checklist
out
are
with the
complete.
festival, it seems like.
Traveler,
Where's
Paimon,
Venti?
We are grateful for your assistance. Thank goodness you were able to come as soon as we contacted you. Who knows how we would have coped with all these commissions otherwise?
It was nothing. The last couple of days have been pretty busy, but it was all super easy stuff, like
But we have a lot of time until then, Harry, don't worry.
when we heard that you were short on people.
Oh, we're so helpful. We're helping out with our friends back in Mondstadt. Mondstadt really does feel like home.
Being the seasoned adventurers that you are, it's true that you are suited to work of a much higher caliber than your recent assignments. However, this situation is unavoidable in Mondstadt at this time of year.
Because of the festival. What about Violet Scarlet? Will you be streaming that? Yes, of course.
Why is that?
I'm gonna be streaming that right away because I don't think anyone cares about Pokemon spoilers. And if you care, then I don't know what to say. Breath of the Wild 2 comes out 11 days before your amazing. Oh, let's go. That's nice. That's a
That's
great
right.
birthday present.
This is the ideal season for harvesting crops and fruits. And for the wine capital of Teyvat, It's farmers are anxious to sell off their.
I don't care about this part. I just want to see the characters I like.
What do you mean?
Finn, I don't care about
Yes,
you.
I
Finn.
swear I'm not making this up. The acting Grandmaster wants everyone to gather at headquarters in the main hall.
Jean! Are we gonna see
Hurry!
Jean?
We need
Are we
to
gonna see
leave right now or
Kaya?
we'll be late.
I bet Kaya will be here. It's
Hey,
about the Knights of
wait
Favonius.
up.
He must be there. I want to see all my friends again.
Why do
There he is! There's a...
flustered?
I'm like so used to seeing him because I'm always have him out on my team, but
Well, hello there. If it isn't the traveler and
we never get to see you, Kaya.
What a
It is a
rare
rare pleasure.
Kaya! Just the person we need! Why is everyone running off to the Knights of Favonius headquarters?
We need to
all
see him
of a
once in a
sudden?
while. You know, we never get to see him.
Don't worry. This isn't one of those occasions where you need to come to everyone's rescue. All that's happened is that the Knights of Favonius have just received a letter from the Grand Master. Acting
Ooh.
Grand Master Jean will be convening a meeting in the main hall shortly to go through it.
Thank you, Kaya.
Well,
Let's
that's
go.
a relief. Wait, hold on a second. What did you say again?
What do you mean, what did I say again? A letter from the Grand Master?
Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius? That's
I'm a big
isn't
fan.
that Barca? The leader of that legendary expedition?
I don't care about Barca, Kaya. I only care about you.
So, what did Barca say in the letter? How's the expedition going? When are they
Paimon,
gonna
just
go?
wait for the letter. Jeez.
Oh, so interested in our Grand Master all of a sudden? Never knew you were such a gossip.
It's only normal, isn't it? That you'd be curious too if there was someone you'd heard loads about.
The Barca
but never
fan.
met.
The Barca fans.
Even
Unite.
Master Jean says he's a living legend.
Oh, it's really warm.
Pretty hard not to get hyped up after hearing that. Besides, the expedition has been going on for ages, and we still never heard a single thing about what they're up to.
The acting Grand Master is very gracious in her appraisal.
You're playing Genshin too? Nice. Nice. It's always fun to play
Varka
together.
brought quite a bit of trouble to those around him on the road to becoming a legend. I'll have to tell you about it sometime.
Yeah, stories about Barca. Actually, I don't care about Barca.
Anyway, since this has piqued your interest, why don't you join me at headquarters? And we'll see what the letter says.
Okay.
We do miss our honorary knight after all. It's been quite
Yeah,
a
we never
long
get to see
time
our
since your
Mondstadt
last
friends.
visit.
It's so nice to see them every time. We see like Venti quite often,
Let's
but
go and see what it's all about.
like how when's the last time we saw Jean? You know?
All right. Take care now.
Oh, see, Kaya's like always here. So like, it's like when I see him walk up and I'm like not there, it's like weird, you know? Cause like I think I am Kaya in my mind.
What's the hurry?
Cause he's like 99, like literally like 90% of the time he's like on the field, you know? You're playing right now. You're only 14 lightning points away from getting every character, like every character in the game. Every character that matters. You can't say every character. That scared me. I was like, geez, have you only been doing that like since the start of the game? Oh my god. There's a lot of characters now. Okay, we get to see what's up. Me, Kaya. Our good old friend Kaya.
It looks like just about
It's nice to see your
everyone's
old
here.
friends, you know?
Hey there, cutie. Paimon. I didn't know you two would be coming. So you heard about the letter?
Yep, we ran into Kaya near the Adventurers Guild. Oh, wow. Paimon's never seen so many people in the main hall at once before.
Look at all these guys.
Oh, Paimon's getting kind of nervous now.
I actually don't really care about this, I'm sorry.
Don't get too carried away, all right? If I know the Grand Master, the fact
I
that
just wanna
he
see
has
my
the time
friends.
to be writing letters means it's
I
probably
just
nothing
don't care about
serious.
this.
It
I don't
certainly
care about
won't be
Barca.
bad
Who the hell is Barca? I mean, I know who
Exaggerating
Barca
a
is, but like, do I
little, but
care?
Otherwise, I agree.
You're gonna veg now? You're so tired. Have an amazing time at TwitchCon. Thank you, Harry. I think Nightbot is veg too, apparently. I don't know why. Maybe try again. But yeah, thank you so much, Harry. Have a good day at school tomorrow, and I will enjoy my time off. I see your priority, so Komona. I mean, that's fine. You do you. I know who Barca is. I just don't care about him.
After all, Mika's not the kind of person who'd be able to keep it hidden if something were the matter.
Why does the hairy one
The
work?
truth would be written all over his
I didn't change
face.
anything.
Over there, look. The kid standing next to Jean in front of the staircase? He used to be a land surveyor in Eula's team. He's very
Welcome in,
talented
Speed
at what he does, and a
Gaffer.
very reliable
You're still
person.
looking forward to your first
When the
a
expedition
5-star
team set
weapon?
out,
Oh,
the
well,
Grand Master
do you have
appointed him to
do you have
be
any
full
hopes of
member
what
the
it will be?
frontline team. He's the one
That's not
that
even
brought
my
back the
recent
letter.
video. I uploaded a video today and I
Please,
forgot to
may
update
I have
it.
your attention, everyone. Now
And
that
hi,
we're all
Jean.
here,
It's nice to see
let's
Jean again
begin reading out the
too.
letter from the Grand Master.
I missed my Mondstadt friends.
Mika, please go ahead.
Yes, Master Jean.
Oh,
Right. Hello, everybody. I am Mika, surveyor of the Reconnaissance Company. Recently, I have been taking part in an assignment with
why is this
the
kid working for
expedition
them?
team. I will now be reading Grandmaster Varka's letter.
Oh, the
aloud
voice
for you
crack.
all.
I heard that.
To the Knights of Favonius. Greetings, everyone. This is Varka. The first thing I want
Is
to
Mika
say to
like
you all
Venti's height?
is
Because if he is, that's very
please put
likely.
your minds at
It seems
ease.
very likely he'll be playable,
The
no?
expedition
If
is
he's the
safe,
wrong height, it
and
was a
all
hard
of
sell,
its
no?
members are accounted for.
Oh, that's fantastic news. My palms are sweating.
Why are they sweating? Stop. Does he look like an anime character? He looks like he looks very modern, like his hair color especially.
Go ahead.
You don't roll on
Mika.
the weapon banner, so you hope for Staff of Homa from the regular banner. Is Staff of Homa on the regular
All right.
banner?
Now
actually
that
not
your
sure.
fears are allayed, I
Yeah, he
trust
seems
you'll
like he
be
looks like a
ready
playable
to
character.
listen to the
I mean,
rest
obviously
of my
NPCs look
letter.
different.
I'm writing to you from the northernmost reaches of
I'm
Teyvat.
welcoming me this
by the
name.
light
He's
of
the
the
worst
stone.
person. Yeah, why did they choose him to read the letter?
Expedition
But I guess
forces are stationed
yeah, maybe he
here
just needs some
while we
practice.
restock. I once told you
Sana, I don't know what
that
that
the
means.
purpose of this expedition was related to a dangerous secret from days long past.
Does he?
I
Can you
am
see a vision,
still
Alpha?
unable to disclose more than this, but suffice to say that you needn't worry about how our mission is progressing.
Because as far as I
In the
know,
past couple of months, we
leaks
received an
that
unexpected
are like
visitor.
one patch ahead or
The
like
Fatui
very
harbinger known as the
very
Captain.
reliable, but if it's like
The cat?
far down the line, it's not. It depends who it is, I guess.
I am fully aware of the Fatui's outrageous actions in Mondstadt in recent history. Nevertheless, the captain was not hostile towards us on this occasion. Open parenthesis. I rather suspect
Open
that's
parenthesis.
because this
What?
time, Snezhnaya and we are in the same boat.
Close
Close
parenthesis.
parenthesis. The
Why do you
man
have to say
hides
that part?
everything under the mask he wears, so no one can know.
Yeah, I
his
was about to
past
say I don't think Staff
or
of Homa
his
is on the normal
origins.
banner.
However,
It would only be on the weapon
one thing
banner.
is for sure. He is as hard as iron for having the courage to challenge gods.
True. I don't think
as
he's a
an
stutter. I think he's
ordinary
just
mortal.
a bit nervous. He's
I
like
don't doubt that
tripping
he
on his words a
could
little bit.
even take out a ruin guard by stabbing it in its big.
can't wait
glowing eye
for
with one of
what?
Klee's
It's the first
crayons.
weapon banner I'll roll for. It will
Open
rock with Shinobu.
parenthesis.
What is that?
Don't get any
A
ideas.
sword?
Close parenthesis.
If you tell me whose
Our
weapon it is, I'll
scouts have
know. But I don't know the
confirmed
names of them.
That the captain received orders to head for Natlan.
I'm sorry. I'm not
3
listening to this
days
kid
ago.
at all. I'm sorry.
We'll be able to sleep much better now.
With the photo,
that
I see it
we
as his
don't
vision
need
being
to
cryo.
worry
Yeah, I
about
don't. If he has a
him
vision, it's probably
anymore.
visible.
I will admit that some of his actions have helped us, but even then, he owed us at least that much. This year's Weinlesefest must be kicking off in Mondstadt any day now.
Please
What a
listen.
pity
I'm sorry.
that
I
this
already
year,
stopped listening
once
and now it's
again,
too late.
We will be unable to spend the festival together.
It'll be for the new
Everyone
Hydro. So,
here
oh,
is
Nilu.
always
Nilu.
thinking back fondly upon the fine wines of Mondstadt, as well as the happy times we have spent with each and every one of you. I hope that you and all the citizens of
I don't see his
Mondstadt
vision though.
enjoy the festival to the fullest.
HP % sword.
Have a
Oh,
few
okay,
drinks
okay.
on our behalf. The Dawn Winery's limited edition Vine
We need a
Laserfest
HP %,
seasonal special will do nicely. May Lord
Or
Barbados
what is that? What
bless
we're saying?
Mondstadt, and may the wind carry our sentiments
Oh,
Back to
yes,
your
Varka,
set.
great speech. I was listening to all of it. Thank you.
P.S. If you're wondering who's tougher between me and the captain, well, I'm the Grand Master. There are 10 captains in the Knights of Favonius, but only one Grand Master. Ah ha 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 ha.
Ha ha ha
His
ha
last
ha.
The letter ends here. Thank you, everyone, for your attention.
Thank you, Mika.
Mika, you tried really hard and that's what
Master Jean?
matters.
I just noticed that there's something else written on the back of the last page.
His laugh, not mine. Ah ha 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 ha.
P.P.S. I ran out of paper, so I'll add this here. Lisa, the following is a message for you.
Is it, what kind of message is it?
This part seems to be from the Grand Master to Miss Lisa.
Oh, for me?
Seeing that it's a special message, Lisa, we'll discuss this in private.
What was in the message?
Everyone, as the Grand Master mentioned in his letter, the Vinelesa Fest is in just a few days. And how fortunate we are at this time to receive word that all is well with the expedition. Though they are unable to return to Mondstadt and spend the
Maybe I should do
festival
this
with
later,
us,
guys.
the
I can't pay
Vinelesa
attention to
Fest
this
will
right now.
nonetheless be a
My brain is
major
like,
event
no.
that all of Mondstadt is looking forward to.
What if
I
Mika
hope
can't
that
read and it's
everyone will
Varka
guard
saying the
your
words to me?
stations
Because
and
that's,
perform
it sounds
their
like he is
duties,
being
both
read
for
the
our
message,
far-flung
honestly.
colleagues involved in the expedition, and also for the hardworking people of Mondstadt. And
Yokomoto,
of
this game
course,
is
during
catered to
your
you,
time
huh?
off, I hope you will be able to rest, relax, and enjoy this long-awaited
It's
festival.
Leah Michelle. Did she do that?
That brings our meeting to a close. Dismissed.
Did Paimon hear that right? They ran into the Fatui's captain?
Or do they mean Capitano? Or do they mean
Who knows
Piero?
what that was about? But it must have been important. But Fatui Schmatui. The real big deal here is the
Lots of free food and
Sounds
drink.
like there'll be loads of free food and drink. Paimon wants to hear more.
There's a theory that Leah Michelle can't read. Oh no. Yeah, that sounds legitimate.
Hey, cuties. How about we go and chat with Jean? You didn't get a chance to say a proper hello with so many people here.
Sounds good. All right, let's go.
Let's go. For the Grandmaster's office. Kaya! I'm sorry, you're talking to Kaya?
Hi there. You must be looking for Captain Kaya? Please, don't mind
Actually, I was
me.
looking for you. Actually, no, I was looking for Kaya.
Oh, wait, but what? Oh, jeez, Captain Kaya. What should I say?
I don't like this guy that much anymore.
Oh, Mika. How have you not changed one bit after being on the front
He's
line
too
this
shy.
long? You were just asking me about the Storm Terror incident, weren't you? Well, allow me to introduce you
That's
to the
me.
legendary
I
Honorary
stopped Storm
Knight.
Terror.
That's right. And also the legendary
Legendary Paimon.
Hi there. You guys are so strong.
Oh, he's cute,
I'm
actually.
in awe.
I keep
I
flip
have to
flopping.
go and report in with Captain Eula now. Please excuse me.
Aw, he just left. Well, that's too bad. Paimon was gonna ask him all about the expedition.
That is a pity, it really is. But don't take it the wrong way. The way he sees it, every pair of eyes in Mondstadt is focused squarely on you. Give it some time, and this will all sort itself out. Next time you see him, I'm sure you'll get along just fine.
Thank you,
In
Kaya.
fact, let me share a little secret with you. Try talking to him about exploring the wild. You'll win his trust in no time.
Thank you. I'm Kaya. Okay, I'll switch. It makes me feel weird when it's like Kaya and Kaya, you know? I went straight to Jean's office. Oh, I always talk to Kaya every chance I get.
Well, what do you think? Glad you tagged along this time? A
Of
little birdie
course.
told me that you'll be staying in Mondstadt for the Vinelesa Fest. Hope you enjoy yourselves.
Thank you.
Well,
Oh,
what
okay.
a little
Here,
birdie
here it repeats. You gotta keep talking until it repeats. I promise the tasks are super easy, but you know, Hoyo, the dialogue is long. Oh man. Well, like okay, I have some time to finish this, no? Let me. Genshin is not that kind of game, Yokomoto. It's not like you didn't find the secret, you got the bad ending for the festival, you know? There's no way. There's no way. I think you're fine. It's probably just like fun dialogue with with people, you know? Sorry. Guys, I'm like so distracted. Genshin is very polite about missables. Yeah, I don't think they're really like concerned about that, you know? Okay, fine. Since Kaya is here, I'll make the effort and go more. Hello. We just never get to see him, you know? It's like it makes me nostalgic for the first time I played, you know? Whenever we come back to Mondstadt. And yeah, it's just fun to go back to that kind of stuff. I'm glad I have it all documented on stream, you know? Because like I always think like you know that doesn't always happen, you know? You don't always have a recording of you going through the game for the first time, you know? From like a year ago. Hi Jean.
Ah, Lisa. The Grandmaster's letter is
What?
just
Kaya
on the
didn't even
table.
come. Oh my god. Kaya, don't wait outside.
Traveler, Paimon, it's been a long time. Apologies, I didn't get the chance to talk with you during the meeting
Okay,
just
Jean,
now.
we're besties. IBC1.
If you don't have any plans in the immediate future, why not stay in Mondstadt for a while?
Yeah,
We'll be
that's what I
celebrating
want
the
to do.
Vinelesa Fest very soon.
Don't be deceived. Jean may appear very composed, but she's been missing you both terribly recently.
Lisa,
I'll leave you to catch up. I'm going to read my letter.
What's my AR? I just hit 56 actually, and welcome in Aido. How are you? Do you know your MBTI type? If so, can I guess? I don't think I know. I think I did like a test like ages ago, but it's probably different now. You can guess. I'm actually not really sure. I've missed everyone as well. I really have. My family.
Again, after all, we have a lot of fond memories here. Master Jean.
I finally caught up to you. It made me feel bad. I was like, oh, everyone beat me out, you know? Okay, sleep well, Lisa. And thank you,
Yes, of
thank
course.
you. I hope you have a good
Vinelesa
week
Fest
while I'm
is
gone.
an
I'll be in the
ancient
Discord, don't worry.
Mondstadt festival, just like Ludi Harpastum and Windbloom. In addition, it's the most important part of the fall. Each fall,
Have a
the
nice
west wind
veg,
blows
yeah.
in Mondstadt. Legend has it that the wonderful scent of Mondstadt's winemaking during the harvest season entices even the Anemo Archon.
You
into
know who the
attendance,
Anemo
being
Archon
the
is,
great
Jean.
wine lover that
Why is
he
she
is.
pretending?
No matter where he is, he will transform into a soft breeze and return.
Doesn't he
to
just
his
hang
homeland.
out?
Yeah, that sounds like the Animal Archon.
She knows who it is.
For this reason, Mondstadters call the
She does
western
know.
wind the returning wind. The Vinelesa Fest originally began as a celebration.
Later in
to
the Monster
welcome
Archon
Lord
quest, they
Barbatos
they
on his
know.
return. In the past, every household would brew fresh
Her
wine
and
around
Diluc.
this time of year and keep it sealed at least until Windcoming Day during the following year's Vinelesa Fest. Uncasking the sealed wine is a symbolic way
Yes,
of
Sino, let's
inviting
go,
the Anemo
Alpha!
Archon to share a drink.
Finally.
Legend holds that if the Anemo Archon is satisfied with the taste of the wine, he will summon a gentle breeze to richly bless the people.
Yeah, when they're on like the hill where Storm Terror comes, I think Jean is like, that's the animal, that's Barbados, isn't it? I knew, but I didn't say anything. And same with Diluc obviously figured it out. I think even Jean figured it out. I'm like mostly sure. I might be wrong, but I think Diluc definitely, but I'm not sure about Jean.
Knowing him, it was
I'm pretty sure.
probably blessing them with more good wine the next year.
Yeah, it's been a while for me too, but
That's a good
yeah, like I said,
question.
sometimes I do go back
But there's really no
and like
way
watch
of knowing.
like my older videos
These are
because like
very
it's just
old stories.
exciting.
Many of the details have been lost to time.
Yep, that'll happen. Some stories change completely as they get passed down. Hence why these days, Mondstadters will get into endless arguments over what kind of flower a windbloom is.
Didn't he hide himself? What do you
All
mean?
part of how cultural heritage is created.
Indeed. But for the time, this is a time of the year.
Oh, so that's why they
For this year,
But
we've
I mean,
joined
I guess
forces
Lisa's in
with
the
the
room,
Church
so
of
she wouldn't
Favonius
say
and the
anything
Advent-
now.
Why
She'd be
not?
like, "Oh, Venti, the animal Archon."
Well,
Originally, it was simply a place where winemakers and farmers would come to trade in raw ingredients for winemaking. These days,
Yeah, I do
the
not
Knights of
care about your
Livonia-
history. I'm sorry.
If you have the time, I encourage you to take a look around.
The
I hope
you
you'll
cursing
find
me
it
too.
a
No!
worthwhile experience.
I was just about to bring that up.
Razor told us that he was raised by never knew his parents.
Yes, that would, but in his letter,
Does this mean
it would seem so.
Wow.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is all the Razor stuff,
Oh,
I guess.
cutie. For the
Does,
child who
wouldn't
never met their
wouldn't
biological
Venti show up
parents,
eventually,
this kind
right?
of
Because
progress
this
is
is
by
like this
contrast.
event is
I'm
like
sure the
related to
Grandmaster
him.
will have given due consideration.
That's a good point. Okay,
How come no one
cutie.
realized?
Can
Wow,
I
this
leave
bard has
you?
been around for
This is
ages. Looks a
Lisa's
lot like
teacher.
Barbados.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
true.
sweetie.
And like the statue even looks like him. Literally, no one.
Try to
I guess
be
you
as
wouldn't
encouraging as
assume,
you
but like,
can.
I guess no, you would assume because in this world, people they're like the gods are like real, right? Like people know that they're real and that they walk around. But in this situation, it's like, seems kind of obvious. Maybe a lot of people do know, they just don't say anything. You know? But yeah, it's kind of funny that no one realized. Lead the Knights of Football. Are we gonna talk to Razor? Kaya, are you still here?
Well, what do you think?
Oh man, come on, Kaya. You can't say the same thing over and over. Are you not in the rest of this quest anymore? Come on. I guess we're gonna have to see
Usually
Razor.
around Wolvendom, right?
Oh man, guys, I really don't like Razor's English VA. I'm sorry. We're just gonna have to deal with it, huh? I don't know if I want to do this whole. Should I do this whole thing right now, or should I save it for next time? Cause I just wanted to level up Sino and do my commissions a little bit. We'll see. Do I have any resin? I think I have 4 resin. What is it gonna? What is my resin plan right now? I think my resin plan right now is to do the artifacts. I'll have to figure that out. I'll have to figure that out. I know it's pretty pog. I mean, I've been enjoying him a lot, but he's very a lot of the meta people haven't been liking him that much because he's kind of hard to. His team is hard right now, just because of the way he is. The people are like struggling with him to find like a good team comp, and it might be like, you know, he might be like for the future that he might, that like there'll be better team comps when there more characters come out, you know. But I think people are kind of like, like not super into him. And I know he'll be kind of hard on my team because I have to have Kaya here as well. So, oh, he's not going to be, my Sino is not going to be the best Sino you've ever seen. He might be not great, but that's okay. That's okay. He'll still try his best, and that's what matters, okay? He's trying his best. He looks cool, and that's what it's all about, you know? Okay, I just wanted to do my little Genshin thing, so I don't want to go too much into it today. Okay. Electro support Sino for Kai. Like, legitimately, I wanted that to work so badly. I wanted that to work so badly, but it doesn't because he doesn't have off-field Electro. Feels bad. Feels bad. So yeah, he's definitely not. He's definitely a deep. He's more like, he's like Shao, you know. So it's like, it's really really hard to fit Shao on the team because it's like, he's so greedy. He wants to be on the field for the entire burst, and Sino's burst is like 20 seconds, I believe. It's really long. So it's definitely difficult. When we get an off-field lingering Dendro skill at burst, it will rock with Sino. Oh, for sure. I mean, that's probably what Nahida's gonna be, right? Shinobu likely rock with Kaya. I know. I obviously if I wanted to build a team just so I could boost Kaya's damage, I would. But I just care more about like using the characters I like instead of like building this team comp specifically for being strong. So, you know, maybe one day. Sometimes I kind of try to do it, but I don't want to. It's so much work to build a character, and my current characters aren't even fully built anyway. So I'm not like. It's just too much work to build the entire team just for like a new character or whatever. That I'd rather just build characters I like and just like reuse them randomly together because it's just so much easier to do that. No. Okay, let's see. Can I have my Minecraft music back? Wait, what is this? It says remind your viewers to follow. This could be a good time to remind viewers to follow you. What? Why is Twitch telling me that? Why is Twitch? Don't backseat me. Excuse me. Let me do what I want. That's so weird. You love Shinobu? Yeah. I mean, that's fair, that's fair. If you like her, then build her, but I'm just like not super into her. Yeah, Twitch is telling me what to do apparently. That's cool, that's cool. Okay, I'll follow. Oh, thank you, Okamoto. Music, you good? It's still really quiet. How do I change it? I'm trying to turn up the volume. Okay, we're good. Ah, it's so quiet. I don't know. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Cookie would be great with Kaya because she heals. Yeah. I know, guys. I know what would be good with Kaya. Look, he needs, or if it's a physical Kaya, then he would want an off-field electro applicator, which would, honestly, Shinobu would be great. But I think ideally it would be like Fischl and then like Zhongli because of the shred, and then maybe not Yunjin because ideally I would be doing charge attack, so maybe like double Geo or something like that. Welcome in, Shinny. What's good for Kai? A healing bonus crown. He actually doesn't he heal? Yeah, he does. He heals himself. He actually does have healing. Like weirdly enough, he does have healing. So like, but it's not very significant. Your brain isn't growing larger recently. I'm proud of you, Senna. I believe. The only one who could survive A's lightning sword one shot. Oh, Cookie? You mean like in the lore? That makes sense. A pyro damage bonus cup. Sure, Shinny, sure. Nice. Weird. Okay. And not in the lore. Her C6 can. Oh, I see. Yeah, I actually don't know much about Cookie Shinobu. I don't know. She was just in the story like briefly. She was in the story briefly for the Chasm quest. I just wasn't like immediately like, I wasn't just like immediately, like, oh, I need this, Crimson Witch and then C6 year Bennett. I mean, that's like Kuching strats, no? Because like you could have like Pyro Kuching, Cryo Kuching, like that's definitely, you can do it. But you can literally do anything, right? Like that would be strong enough, right? Is it a Leon plush? It is. We love Leon here. I'm a big fan of Leon. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I feel like, okay, look, I feel like, what was I trying to say? I feel like I did my Genshin commissions. I'm good. I have a lot more stuff to do today. I have a lot more chores and stuff like that, so I might have to leave it here. I still have to do, Sunday's my cleaning day, so I might have to do a couple more things. I was gonna wake up early. And do all these things, but the car accident kept me up a little bit, so not my car accident, I'm fine. But there was like one outside. So there was like a really weird sound outside. That scared me. But yeah, I have a lot more to do today, so I think I'm just gonna leave it here. This is my last stream before I go away for a bit. Just taking some time off. It would be nice to have nice to have like time. Like if I'm taking time off work, I kind of want to also take time off stream just so I can like fully relax and then recharge. And I will be back not on Monday, not next Monday, not the where is it, the 10th? Because I don't come, my flight home isn't until like, I don't land until like 3 something, like I think close to 4, so it's not, I won't have time that Monday, but I'll be back to stream, I believe, that Wednesday, which is the 12th? Question mark? Yeah, I think it's the 12th, so I'll be back to stream on the 12th. I might stream once this week, before I go, like, Monday, Tuesday, or not Monday, maybe like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, maybe, no promises. So if I don't stream then, I will stream on the 12th for sure, and I'll be back then. And we'll have more stuff to catch up on in Genshin, and yeah, I'll probably have to get back into playing some Pokemon before Scarlet and Violet comes out, because it's coming up pretty soon. You're ending at a perfect time. It's dinner time. Let's go. Let's go. But yeah. I just wanted to say goodbye today. Do a nice chatting stream so we can. But I'll still be in the Discord. Don't worry. I'll be in the Discord. But I'm really tired today. My brain is like not working. But yeah. I'll still be in the Discord chatting to you all like every day. So I'm not really like going anywhere. So yeah, I just won't be streaming for a bit. So yeah, I'll be back on the 12th. And yeah, basically, thank you guys so much for watching today. And yeah, enjoy your week if I don't talk to you on Discord. But you should talk to me on Discord. Go join. Go join. Make sure you're talking to me there. And yeah, so if I don't see you there, I'll see you on stream on Wednesday, the 12th. I said everything. We're good. We're good. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Love you guys. And see you guys later. Bye.